just a job in general.
There's job-related stuff, but not like try real hard to find a good job.
All right. Thank you, Wayne. Paulingford?
Morning, guys.
Good morning.
You all right?
They have to leave the state.
Go ahead. Clear your throat.
There you go.
Much better.
All right.
Yes, distinctly now. They have to leave the state.
Leave the state. This is general, not just Connecticut.
Well, I'm pretty sure Connecticut.
That's okay. You could do Connecticut if you want.
Right.
Might not be on the list, but you could do it.
Not in the top 10.
Okay.
All right. Mike and Derby?
Good morning, guys.
Good morning.
Hello.
How about have as much as fun as possible before you
have as much as fun as possible.
Sounds like you are having fun.
How about number 10? Do what makes you happy. That's close enough.
Number 10.
Have a great day, guys.
All right, thank you. We should be, we should do a graduation ceremony, and we just have a member of the tribe come out. Instead of doing one person or two people give these long speeches, you just have like 30 people come out and say one line.
More fun. I like it.
Have as much as fun as possible. Charles and Milford.
Good morning. Gov's got to go.
Gov's got to go.
Gov's got to go.
How about focusing on things other than the phone?
Focus on things other than the phone.
Oh, okay, yeah, like it.
I like what you're saying there, but not in the top 10.
Like put the phone down for once.
Right. Pay attention to life and not your phone.
Right. I thought that would be up there since most of the young people are sitting on the cell phones all the time.
Yeah, those damn young people.
All the time.
Yep. Yeah, there's some adults doing that too, like wandering in this building.
Yeah, that almost crashed into people.
Yep. Thank God there's no stairways in here.
I think they do that just so they don't have to interact with us.
Oh.
Maybe. But they interact when they almost crash into me.
Like, oh, hey.
Oh, Pam's coming. Pull the phone out.
All right, Charles. Thank you. King Beef.
Good morning, everyone.
Yo.
Don't think that you know everything.
Don't
you have a lot to learn still.
Lot to learn. Do not have that.
Well, I thought that's pretty good.
I love that we barely can get one thing on this list.
Right.
Yeah, we've lived life, and we could barely just get one thing on the list of things you need to know.
Right. Well, when I graduated, I thought I knew everything, and I found out I didn't. There's a lot to learn still.
Yeah,
Right,
exactly.
whatever.
All right, thank you, Beef.
Okay, take care.
You too.
What about be the best version of yourself?
Best version of yourself. Yeah, no.
Do you?
What?
Do you?
Do you?
Be yourself.
Yeah,
Be yourself. Yeah, no.
No.
I mean, in our defense, there's a ton of advice out there.
Brian in Plainville.
Morning, guys. How are you?
Hey, good.
Hello.
Thanks.
I don't know. My best advice would be just keep listening to Chaz and AJ and feel.
Yeah, it should be number one, but it's number
That is number one.
number one, like I said, yeah.
Wonder
That's
Child.
Have a great day, guys.
There's
Thanks.
another number one, but
Right.
it's also number
It's
one.
1A.
There's two number ones.
Right.
Doug and Moodis.
What about it doesn't get any easier?
Life will be hard at times at number 4.
Yeah, be prepared to be disappointed.
Right. Learn to deal with hard times. Not always going to be easy.
Exactly.
All right.
All
Thank
right.
you.
Have a good day, guys.
What do you say?
Hey, gotta go, guys.
Have a good day.
That's what I heard. Via con Dios, so have a good day,
It's
guys.
like his computer locked up. Have a good.
Maybe he was falling.
Chaz and AJ.
Yeah, can I guess on the list?
No.
Yes. Go ahead. You're on.
How about have a signature?
Have a
Or learn how
signature.
Yeah,
What do you mean by that?
Like write your name?
because the kids these days they don't teach them cursive in school, so they don't know how to sign their name.
Oh.
And X is not signing?
You don't learn cursive in school now?
No,
Huh.
Oh, wow.
nope.
To be honest with you, I never use it.
Yeah, same
Well,
here.
you do if you have to sign your name to a check.
Yeah, but that's
Like a
easy.
squiggle.
It's like a Rorschach test
Quick
when I do it.
Squiggle.
I do like 3 squiggles.
Yep.
Ugh.
Not in the top 10, though.
Did you just make a sound
Okay.
effect for your squiggle?
Yeah.
Wow.
And I made
All right.
and an arm movement.
Thank you. Jake and Waterbury?
Morning, guys.
Hello.
Boy, nobody's getting this one. This is tough.
It is.
I'm going to say concentrate on paying off all your loans.
Stay away from debt at number 2.
Oh, good one.
Don't get mired in credit card debt, etc.
There you go. I know when I left college, I had a lot of loans, and I ended up a construction worker anyway.
Oh, really? What did
And
you
my
go?
daughter's a welder. Instead of going to college, she decided to follow me and make $36 an hour at 19 years old. So
Smart.
college isn't the way to go sometimes.
Yeah, it's not for everyone.
Right. Big time.
Wait, what did you go to college for?
Graphic design and football. I played football. But,
Wow, nice.
So construction, gotcha.
yeah, you know what, man? We make good money. Union pays well. And
I'm wondering what
annuities.
what was graphic design like when you went?
Well, I went to University of New Haven. It was. I thought I knew everything, and I thought I could do everything, and trying to get into that business as far as with a suit and tie and doing advertising. It's a lot of advertising.
Yeah. That's basically what you're doing. You're
Movie
making ads.
pictures,
Yeah.
Shit like that. And it's
Easy.
sorry, buddy. Sorry.
That's all right. I got it. I hit the dump button.
Not an easy thing to do.
Yeah.
Know your limitations.
Know your limitations.
Exactly.
That's a good one.
Not great to say at a high school graduation.
No, it's
Don't shoot for the sky.
Right.
Know that you're a loser.
Learn to settle.
Yeah.
Maybe in drinking, though.
Right.
Jazz and AJ in the morning.
Hi, Tom Bodette. Motel 6 is still the place to save money as you travel down the highway. Or, for you Californians, the freeway. Whether you're on a cross-country trek on Interstate 10 or a fun jaunt up State Route 1, a.k.a. the 10 or the PCH, there's probably one of our more than 1,400 locations right down the road. Or for Californians, just over the hill. But it's rush hour, so I'd take the canyon. I'm Tom Bodette from Motel 6, and we'll leave the light on for you.
You have to be up in 5 hours. 2 hours. 6 minutes, and you haven't slept a wink. ZzzQuil Pure Z's is a drug-free blend of botanicals with an optimal dose of melatonin, so you can fall asleep naturally and wake with no next-day grogginess. So tonight, try new ZzzQuil Pure Z's from the sleep experts at Vicks ZzzQuil.
When you have a lot on your to-do list, the last thing you need to worry about is a car repair. Luckily, when you visit any of 16,000 Napa Auto Care centers, you get highly trained experts and a 24-month, 24,000-mile nationwide warranty, which means your car gets fixed right the first time, so you can spend less time worrying about the things you don't want to, like repairing your vehicle, and more time worrying about the things you do. Just visit NapaAutoCare.com to find the location nearest you.
What do you hear? Most people just hear an engine. We hear a 6.2-liter Hemi V8 with a supercharger that accelerates so fast, it'll suck the air out of your lungs and knock you back in your seat like you're an astronaut in a rocket ship hurtling through the stratosphere. But then again, we're not most people. We're the Brotherhood of Muscle. Dodge. Domestic, not domesticated. Dodge is a registered trademark of FCA US LLC.
You have to be up in 5 hours. 2 hours. 6 minutes, and you haven't slept a wink. ZzzQuil Pure Z's is a drug-free blend of botanicals with an optimal dose of melatonin, so you can fall asleep naturally and wake with no next-day grogginess. So tonight, try new ZzzQuil Pure Z's from the sleep experts at Vicks ZzzQuil.
Today through Saturday only, Curtis Ryan Honda in Shelton offers special no-haggle spectacular pricing on one Honda model. And this week's Car of the Week is the 2018 Honda HR-V. The 2018 Honda HR-V has distinct exterior lines that point you towards adventure. Curtis Ryan has 60 2018 Honda HR-Vs in stock to choose from. Every HR-V all-wheel drive, every LX, every EX, every leather package, and HR-V navigation model will have unbelievable pricing for this week only. While all brand new 2018 Hondas are priced to sell at Curtis Ryan, this week only features the Honda HR-V with pricing that you can't resist. Today through Saturday only, come see for yourself as the extraordinary savings on Honda HR-V crossovers can't be given over the phone. Connecticut's first established Honda dealer, Curtis Ryan Honda, is located at 333 Bridgeport Avenue in Shelton, between exits 12 and 13 off Route 8. But don't wait, because the special pricing absolutely ends at 5 p.m. Saturday on all in-stock 2018 HR-Vs. Looking for a new Honda HR-V? This is it. Get down to Curtis Ryan Honda in Shelton.
Your love of the outdoors led you to buy a fishing boat, and your love of your boat led you to turn a day on the water into a 4-day trip, which led you to a record-breaking trout and a bubbling lava hot sunburn. which led you to a new respect for proper sun care technique. Fortunately, your love of your fishing boat also led you to protect it with Progressive Boat Insurance, which you got indoors because of that sunburn. Ouch. I want to put some aloe on that. Visit Progressive.com to cover the things you love. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates.
Chaz and AJ in the morning.
Top 10 advice to graduates. Hey, catch up, Bob. I'm going to hold you until the other side of the sun, right?
Okay.
All right. I have a feeling it could be interesting.
Yes.
Jason Waterbury, real quick.
If at first you don't succeed, try again.
No.
All those tears I cried, all those tears I cried. Baby, please don't go. When I read the letter you wrote me, it made me mad, mad. When I read the words that it told me, it made me sad, sad, sad. But I still love you so, I can't let you go. I love you. Oh, baby, I love you. Every breath I take. Every move I make. Oh, baby, please don't go. It hurts me to my soul. You hurt me to my soul. Darling, please don't go. When I read the letter you sent me, it made me mad. When I read the news that it broke me, it made me sad, sad, sad. But I still love you so, and I can't let you go. I love you. Ooh, baby, I love you.
Another one of their great albums. This is their tribute to the 50s.
Yeah.
It's too bad we don't play more of the songs on the other. You know. Take a listen to Houses of the Holy sometime.
Seriously?
That album.
Oh, yeah.
Unbelievable. Chaz and AJ in the morning, 99.1 PLR. Top 10 advice to graduates. What do we get so far?
Stay away from debt. Life be hard at times. Do what makes you happy.
Catch up, Bob.
How about learn a trade, like carpenter?
Learn a
plumber?
trade. Yeah, no learn a trade.
How about military? Join the military.
Again, not here.
Oh, all right.
All very good pieces of advice.
Yes.
For graduates. Learn a trade. Join the military.
Well, very noble.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
very
that's something my
honorable.
dad told me when I graduated.
Did you join the military?
I tried, but at the time I was fighting cancer. I was like,
What?
real young, and
man,
they wouldn't let me do it. And
What
they also
cancer?
said because
What kind of cancer did you have?
I had Hodgkin's disease.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Oh, you're a survivor.
Oh yeah, yeah. In fact, I just had a checkup last week, and he kind of told me maybe they don't need to see me every year now, but you don't know with me because everything is like little health things here and there. My health problems are from the treatment back then, the radiation and the chemo. More radiation treatments that caused my legs to go nuts and all that.
Right.
Just keep talking, Bob. I just want to picture a graduation speech with Bob from Norwalk. Go ahead.
Yeah, well, I've been through a lot. I went to a pacemaker. That's something you look forward to. I married my high school sweetheart, and that turned out to be an interesting thing when I know a rich old man. So avoid rich old men when you're dating your wife or something like that.
When you're married.
Your wife.
Yeah.
I'm still not
Dating
over it.
your wife. All right.
Every day's date night with her.
Yeah.
There's a lot of things. Being a single dad was interesting, but that was good. Actually, that went good. Better than I thought. And things like that.
Don't forget coupons at fast food restaurants.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Make sure you keep ketchup in... Oh, yeah, that's a good advice. Make sure you have a supply of ketchup in your car that you don't complain when you're at the drive-thru that you don't have enough.
What about
That's
eating
a
fish
good
at the
advice.
diner?
Always keep extra ketchup on hand.
Pam wants to know, what about eating fish at the diner?
Oh, man, how'd you know that? I did that last night.
We can smell it.
Yeah, I was there last night with my family.
Did you know, Pam?
No, didn't he tell us a story about how he ate fish at the diner and then he got
Oh,
really
there,
sick?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, for some reason, at Pop's Diner, too, I can't get home fast enough.
Sick. And he did it again.
The original fast food, yes.
Oh, I got sick from eating fish in a diner.
Yeah, it's something
Wait a
healthy.
minute. Wait, that's right. That's happened before.
Your
Let me
body-
give it again.
Yeah, your body rejected it. It said, hey, it's
Yeah,
healthy
I thought
food.
Pam saw me because I was near where she used to live. I don't know. I was at the Bridgeport Flyer Diner last night.
Okay.
With the whole family.
All right, you didn't have a problem with that fish.
No, for some reason I feel pretty good this morning, so I don't.
Give it time.
For some reason, I feel pretty good this morning.
He chanced it.
Give it a moment.
Oh, my God. Would some school please invite Bob to speak at commencement?
Really?
Graduation. All right. Thank you, Bob.
Yeah.
Real life with Bob.
Imagine when he was done, there'd be one person like,
yeah.
Where would he go?
Everyone else would be like stunned, like, "Oh my God, I don't want to leave school."
Or you hear a bunch of cars leave
It's
the parking
hell
lot
out there. Tony from East Moriches, Long Island.
Good morning, guys.
Good morning.
I would have to say that the number one would be start saving now for retirement.
Start saving now for retirement. New.
Of course, AJ doesn't have
It's
that.
excellent advice, though. It really is.
Yeah.
Yep.
This is not my list.
Okay,
by the
guys,
way.
have a great day.
Thank you. You too.
If this
It's
was
not
my
you.
if this was my list, it wouldn't be on that list either. So,
Excuse me?
if it was my list, it would not be on my list either. Obviously.
How about slow down when you're speaking? Is that on there?
Number 11.
Okay. Patrick, Portland.
Hey, how's it going? GQ. Cubs gotta go. I can
Govs
explain that.
gotta go.
Love it. Love it. So mine is learn how to brown nose or AKA kiss your boss's ass.
Kissing boss's ass.
Good one.
Number 5, work hard at your goals. Working hard to achieve your goals, a path to success. There you go.
Browner the better.
Yes.
The browner, the better.
Yeah, till your ears are closed. Yes.
You're a hiring manager?
I am. I've got a couple interviews today. Hiring some millennials. It's quite a trip.
Why do you say that?
Well, our model is the higher rate out of college, so most of these guys have a great GPA and yada, 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 but they don't know how to work. No work ethic, no history, really. And it's the millennial, hey, what do you got for me?
Yeah. Good luck with that.
And it's tough to say that about a whole generation.
It is.
Because there's a lot of people who don't fit into that.
Yeah.
Right. What are some of the questions you ask these people to kind of expose potential weaknesses or flaws?
Yeah, I don't know. One of the bigger ones is, name an accomplishment you've had this last year that showed your integrity or grit. And we kind of rank them after when we have multiple people in it. And grit is probably the biggest category we rank on. And grit, how do you give up? Do you learn from your mistakes? Do you have what I don't think that's called street smarts, but we call it like a high EQ.
Right.
It's these guys feel privileged, and it's a cliche, but we're honored to hire them instead of vice versa, where they have to prove themselves. It's weird. It's a weird employment pool right now.
And it's only going to get worse as the economy picks up, which it is.
Oh, and these guys were born in 95 plus. It blows my mind. I think you guys are getting old. I don't know.
Can I put you on hold? I'd love to have you in as a guest.
Sure, absolutely.
All right, we're out of time.
All right, top 10 advice to graduates. Number 10, do what makes you happy. Number 9, you're entitled to nothing. Number 8, travel the world. Number 7, practice safe sex. Number 6, move out of your parents' house. Number 5, work hard at your goals. Number 4, life will be hard at times. Number 3, be good to your family and your friends. Number 2, stay away from debt. And number 1B, get a job you love. 1A, listen to Chaz and AJ.
Chaz, AJ, 99.1 PLR.
Hey, it's Chaz and AJ. Now that summer's here, there's nothing more peaceful than falling asleep to the sounds of nature until you start to hear snoring from your bed partner.
Snoring is often caused by sleep apnea, a dangerous condition where you stop breathing during the night. Most people try CPAP first, but studies show about half of the people given a CPAP machine don't even use it.
If you or your partner can't get relief from CPAP, now there's a silent mask-free treatment option called Inspire. Inspire works inside your body, delivering mild stimulation throughout the night to keep your airway open.
Inspire is FDA approved and offered at over 150 leading medical centers across the country.
Join the growing number of people treating their sleep apnea with Inspire. Visit InspireSleep.com to learn more, review important safety information, and to find a doctor in New Haven who can help determine if Inspire is right for you.
The freedom to sleep like everyone else is just a click away at InspireSleep.com. That's InspireSleep.com.
JB Smooth here with a top tip for all you fellas out there spending half your paycheck on razors. Write this down. Dial back the bucks with Big Flex. I'm talking about flexible blades for a smooth, close shave that won't trim your bank account. Smooth shave, smooth price, Big Flex.
Make family meals cheesy with Kraft Deli Deluxe deli-style American cheese full of rich, creamy flavor. Top it on sandwiches, burgers, or just grab a slice to go. Skip the deli counter and say yes to the rich American cheese taste you love. Look for Kraft Deli Deluxe in the dairy aisle of your local supermarket.
It's the big deal at Mattress Firm. All brands are on sale with savings of up to $500. Plus, enjoy our lowest payments ever with 0% APR for 72 months. So now you can get a new bed for as low as $9 a month. Don't wait, this deal won't last long. Your budget stretches further at Mattress Firm. $9 a month for 72 months at 0% APR. Call 1-866-780-6220 for credit costs and terms. For new accounts, APR is 29.99%. Subject to credit approval, participating locations only.
Question: where do you bring your Ford for service? If you're servicing it anywhere but at Stevens Ford of Milford, beware of parts unknown. At Stevens, we use only Ford and Motorcraft parts, like Motorcraft brake pads, engineered to fit perfectly and guaranteed for life, and Motorcraft air filters. A new air filter can increase your fuel economy by as much as 10%. Right now, we're offering the Works Package for just $39.95. That includes up to 5 quarts of synthetic blend oil, a new Motorcraft oil filter, tire rotation, battery test, a vehicle checkup, and more. Shopping for new tires? Take advantage of Stevens Ford low price tire guarantee guarantee. We guarantee the lowest price on 13 major brands. Stevens has 4 Ford-certified master technicians to keep your Ford running smoothly, no matter where you bought it. Make your next service appointment online now at StevensFordMilford.com or take the drive to exit 35 off I-95 for Stevens Ford of Milford, the dealership built on trust.
WPLR HD1 New Haven, Jazz and AJ, broadcasting live from the On Track Karting Studios, 99.1 PLR.
Hey, it's Chaz and AJ. Now that summer's here, there's nothing more peaceful than falling asleep to the sounds of nature until you start to hear snoring from your bed partner.
Snoring is often caused by sleep apnea, a dangerous condition where you stop breathing during the night. Most people try CPAP first, but studies show about half of the people given a CPAP machine don't even use it.
If you or your partner can't get relief from CPAP, now there's a silent mask-free treatment option called Inspire. Inspire works inside your body, delivering mild stimulation throughout the night to keep your airway open.
Inspire is FDA approved and offered at over 150 leading medical centers across the country.
Join the growing number of people treating their sleep apnea with Inspire. Visit InspireSleep.com to learn more, review important safety information, and to find a doctor in New Haven who can help determine if Inspire is right for you.
The freedom to sleep like everyone else is just a click away at InspireSleep.com. That's InspireSleep.com.
Jazz and AJ in the morning.
Chaz and AJ News next. Turkey counting and tax increases. More of Malloy's accomplishments.
Is he a turkey?
Trump talks about his new best friend, Kim Jong-un.
His bestie.
His bestie.
My bestie.
His BFF.
He's huge.
Chaz and AJ News is next. 99.1 PLR.
Secondhand hood deals out Hollywood. Got to buy Chevy, prime
Milford News.
We have more of Molloy's accomplishments here. Turkey counting and tax increases. I forgot to mention that in yesterday's clip. Turkey counting and tax increases.
Turkey counting. Okay.
Let's start with the turkey counting. Connecticut officials are asking residents to count turkeys as part of an annual wild turkey brood survey.
Oh, look, fun at home.
The State Department of Energy and Environmental Protection survey lasts from June 1st until August 31st, and residents are asked to tally all female turkeys, called hens, and their chicks.
How do you tell?
Gobble, gobble, gobble.
That would not be a hen.
Right.
No.
That's a dude.
That's a him.
Or that's a hen with a, who relates more to the rooster.
Right. They call her Tom, yes.
Yeah, this might be a cock right here.
Gobble, gobble, gobble.
So, the state not asking you to go out and count cocks.
No.
Too bad.
No.
No. I want you to count the hens.
Mm.
What's that, Pam? Too bad?
Yeah.
You'd like to sign up as a state cock counter?
Anything to help the state, Chaz.
That's good. You're a good citizen, Pam.
Willing to start right now.
So if you have a cock and if you see Pam out at an event, make sure you show her so she can count it.
Exactly.
I'll be there with my clipboard.
Connecticut's counting cocks. Actually, they're counting hens. Pam's counting cocks.
Right. So make sure you got the right person.
It's very important.
The data is going to be used to determine changes in the population and gauge the reproductive success of the turkeys. Well, what if one turkey gets counted 18 times?
Exactly. How do you tell? How do you tell? Do you put a number each
Yeah,
one?
you're talking about citizens.
Yeah.
All right? You're
Yeah.
talking about us.
Right.
They have
Would you trust us to do anything?
No.
They have like a turkey recognizing app. Nope, that one's already been counted. We already got it in the
Right.
database.
Hey, you got in line twice there, pal.
Right. You're not asking us to go out and tag them.
Do we give them like a bracelet?
Right.
Then getting into a club?
Spray
Stamp
paint
their
them.
hand?
Although Pam likes to tag the cocks.
Spray an orange dot on them.
Yes.
What did you say?
Although Pam likes to tag the cocks.
Wow. All right.
I don't get that close.
Volunteers can report their findings using a wild turkey observation form available online. Available online. Oh, that's good. Well, that narrows it down. There's not much online, so this should be easy to find.
Right.
I'll just type in the word online into Google,
Right.
and I'm sure this form will come up. Can you find that form, Phil? Let's just see what stupid questions are on here.
Yeah.
This is, this all comes down from the governor, Governor Dick.
Right. And somehow, if you have a lot of turkeys in your property, you'll get taxed more.
You have to print it.
They'll find a way.
Or turkey
You got to
tax.
print out the form.
It just has a link. It says print form here.
Yeah.
Oh,
They
that's
don't even let you
weird.
look at the question.
Jeez.
All right, so turkey counting, tax increases. This email's from Dave. Hi, Chess. Just figured you'd like to know, if you didn't already, about another tax that Malloy just passed on to us small businesses that we have to pay a partial on this friggin' Friday. Tomorrow. I just found out about this from my CPA at 1:45 this afternoon. That was Tuesday. She found out about this morning, and hardly anyone knows about it yet, and our money is due Friday.
Oh, good.
Gov's got to go. Thank you for making this jackass Malloy a daily subject on the show. It never gets old hearing you all bashing him, especially the way you do it. Just don't want to see you have an aneurysm over it. Thank you,
Sure.
Dave.
Yes.
Did you ever print out that link?
Tell me I printed the wrong one.
Yeah, you didn't print. You didn't print anything.
I printed the wrong one, I bet you.
You didn't print any. There's nothing in here.
I put something up on top, and I think as you told me, like,
Printed the Jonathan Law story.
ah! All right,
AJ, you clearly can work for Malloy.
one more turkey here. Thank you.
Tag him.
John in Litchfield.
Hey, how you guys doing? Gov's
Hey,
gotta go.
Gov's got to go.
Hey, how about if we all get paintball guns and we shoot the turkeys, and that way we know if they've been counted or not?
Oh, okay. I like that.
Okay.
At least you're thinking. John's thinking.
See that? You should be governor.
All right.
Governor
thank
John.
you.
Have a good day, guys.
All right. Thank you.
Have a good day.
Gobble, Gobble. Gobble.
All right, and then this one's from another tribe member. I was talking to an insurance person here in Connecticut about an insurance I have with an SE health insurance I have to purchase per Obamacare. And she said that Malloy wants to keep health insurance mandatory for every person here in Connecticut, even though President Trump has eliminated the penalty. I was wondering if you heard anything about it. No, I have not.
I didn't hear anything. You?
Just, assume the worst.
Yes, always. Right.
And then yesterday, President Trump did an interview with Brett Baer of Fox News, and Brett brought up how Kim Jong-un kills innocent people.
You know, you call people sometimes killers. He is a killer. I mean, he's clearly executing people.
He's a tough guy. When you take over a country, tough country, with tough people, and you take it over from your father, I don't care who you are, what you are, how much of an advantage you have. If you can do that at 27 years old, that's 1 in 10,000 that could do that. So he's a very smart guy. He's a great negotiator. But I think we understand each other.
But he's still done some really bad things.
Yeah, but so have a lot of other people done some really bad things. I mean, I could go through a lot of nations where a lot of bad things were done.
He's a great negotiator. Do what I say or die.
Exactly, right.
Yeah, that's, really.
I said okay.
That's how you close a deal.
You are good.
Yeah. Do what I say or die. Just for the record, when Obama sat down with a Cuban guy, right?
Yeah.
Castro, and they were at a game doing the wave together right after a terrorist attack. And it's like, oh my God, look at Obama opened up, talks with
reaching
Cuba.
out.
Historic.
Right.
No one said about how many people this regime killed.
Seriously.
Murdered, jailed, raped.
Right. Oh, no, it's okay because he's reaching out.
Right.
Building bridges.
Right. And I'm sorry, I thought North Korea was great. I remember NBC opening up the Olympics.
Right.
Didn't they make that? It was like Dreamland, right?
Something like that, yeah.
All right. Just checking.
Yep.
We all have a filter we put everything through, and we just need to realize your reality is your reality. It's very deep.
Yes.
Yeah. Your reality is your reality. It's not everyone else's reality. We all saw the OJ trial, right?
Yes, we
Everyone
did.
came up with different verdicts. Chaz and AJ, PLR.
Out here in the fields, I fight for my meals. I get my back into my living. I don't need to fight to prove I'm right. I don't need to be forgiven. Don't cry, don't raise your eye. It's only teenage wasteland. Sally, take my hand. We'll travel some cross land. Put out the fire and don't look past my shoulder. The exodus is here. The happy ones are here.
So I have that link from Dave. Chaz and AJ in the morning, 99.1 PLR. Apparently, it's called a pass-through entity income tax on small businesses. We talked about this on the show before. I don't understand it. But I remember doing the headline and the story on this. This was basically right after the Trump tax cuts. They were going to help a lot of small businesses.
Yeah.
Malloy countered it. Like, oh, no, you're not saving any money. We're taking it. So the money that businesses saved in the tax cut package that Trump passed, Malloy took.
Oh.
Right.
Such a douche.
He's
such a douche.
Seriously.
Really?
You really are such a douche.
I was talking to someone about this at that event for the police officer Monday, and he gets a thrill out of poking people in the eye. Yeah. He's someone who just likes to go around and just poke you in the eye and then watch your reaction. Yeah, he's just a
Sick.
Nasty, sick individual.
Maybe if we give him a choo-choo toy like in, with the Santa Claus coming to town, all of a sudden his heart will melt and be like, oh, you
we
gave
already
me
referenced this week. This is an AJ throwback right now.
I think it's AJ's favorite
I had
movie.
to call it a classic clip, but thank you.
Yeah. What do you got, Phil?
Chaz and AJ Road Ready Used Car Sports Report. Did we need to know this about Stephen A. Smith? ESPN Stephen A. Smith went on an internet show hosted by Snoop Dogg, and they talked for about half an hour about a wide range of topics, but it's a 15-second question and answer that right around the end of the interview that's been going around the internet. Here it is.
Ass for always ass.
All right, hold on. The question came very fast. So he was like basically asking ass or leg man?
Butt or breasts.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah.
Ass
I
or
had to
boobs.
beep the way that he asked the question.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's true. I'm going to answer that. I mean, I know I'm associated with Walt Disney, but damn it, everybody knows that I'm a bottom feeder.
Okay.
I mean, we all know that.
Bottoms up.
All right.
Jesus.
There you go. That's the whole answer.
You're right.
Oh, okay.
He's associated with Walt Disney.
Yep. And that's
I don't
been
get that.
well because Disney owns ESPN.
Oh, I didn't know that.
There you go.
I'm like, I don't get that reference at all.
Yeah!
There are people out there that didn't know that either, I'm sure. I'm not the only one.
I'm sure you're not.
Right.
Just part of that select group.
Very.
I'm just
And
asking
there's
for the
the
people.
other.
I'm
Right.
asking for
There's-
the people.
There's the other two.
Road Ready Used Cars Ansonia, roadreadyusedcars.com, Chaz and AJ Sports.
Derek Truxon talking about Greg Allman's death next.
Chaz and AJ in the morning. The four major golf events of the year: the Masters, the U.S. Open, the PGA Championship, and the Mike Lapatino McDermott Chevrolet and Lexus Golf Classic. This list seems wrong. Coming Friday, August 24th to the Golf Club at Oxford Greens. It's lunch, it's dinner, it's beers on the course, and it's the 20th anniversary. Tickets are on sale now at WPLR.com. The one golf event where it's okay to eat an ice cream, shotgun a Bud Light, and smoke 6 cigars on the fairway. Powered by the Water Doctor and Standard Oil of Connecticut.
I am in love with my new phone. Hey, it's Pam talking about my newfound relationship with my Samsung Galaxy S9. My old beat-up phone was lame and had none of the cool features my new one has. So if it's time for you to get a way better phone, then do it for free with Metro PCS. That's where I got mine. And you can save big with a fantastic price on unlimited data for the whole family. Switch to Metro PCS and get 4 lines of unlimited LTE data for just $100, period. No more data caps. Plus, you'll get 4 free smartphones from great brands. So to enjoy your 4 free phones, hurry to your nearest Metro PCS store and get 4 lines of unlimited LTE data for just $100. Metro PCS wireless figured out. Coverage not available in some areas, plus sales tax and $10 activation. Phone offer requires port in of number not currently active on the T-Mobile network or active on Metro PCS in the past 90 days. During congestion, the fraction of customers using more than 35 gigs per month may notice reduced speeds. Video streams at up to 480p, no tethering. See store for details and terms and conditions.
Hi, this is Ron Saracino, owner of Road Ready Used Cars. I'd like to personally invite you to my dealership located at 520 Main Street in Ansonia. We've been in business for over 30 years. You won't find a better selection of vehicles anywhere. Come browse our 4-acre state-of-the-art facility that has over 500 Carfax certified vehicles in stock. We have over 30 banks to help make your dreams become a reality. Come experience the Road Ready difference. Road Ready Used Cars, the name says it all. RoadReadyUsedCars.com.
I'm Rocky Moselle with StarRegistry.com. Since we were children, we've been told to reach for the stars. It was great advice. Now it's a great gift. Name a star after someone. For $54 and a call to 800-282-3333 or visit StarRegistry.com, we will name a star after someone very special to you and send an incredible personalized gift. The new star name will be recorded in book form in the U.S. Copyright Office. Call the Star Registry, 800-282-3333 or visit StarRegistry.com for the hottest gift.
I'm Attorney John Heyman. There are 3 events this Saturday. From noon till 3 at Connecticut Valley Motorsports in Ansonia. It's their annual Father's Day weekend open house with free food, door prizes, and special sales. Also at noon at Hobbs Company in Derby. It's the 2nd annual Insane Iron Memorial Ride. There'll be a bike show, live music, and games, all benefiting the Connecticut Police Dogs Work Association. And at noon at Burton's Cafe in New Haven. It's the Dedicated Few Motorcycle 5th year anniversary bash. There'll be raffles, a live band, kegs of beer, and great times. Enjoy your Father's Day weekend and ride safe.
For a complete listing of events, go to HeymanLaw.com or like us on Facebook at Heyman Law Firm. If you've been injured, call 1-800-HEYMAN, the motorcycle attorneys. We've been protecting bikers' rights for over 30 years. If you go down, we'll pick you up. I'm John Heyman, and that's my promise.
Paint pros know a lot about painting. It's why they're called pros, but their secret's out, and it's now at the Home Depot. Professional quality PPG timeless paint starting at just $33.98 a gallon. With complete one-coat coverage, interior and exterior, PPG is a brand trusted by paint pros for over 100 years. And now, it's your turn. Pro-grade PPG timeless paint starting at just $33.98 a gallon. Now, at the Home Depot. More saving. More doing. U.S. only. See store for details.
See all your favorite stars at Mohegan Sun for the Jim Calhoun Charity All-Star Basketball Game on Friday, August 10th. You won't want to miss this special night in Connecticut basketball history when stars from our national championship teams take to the court for this charity event presented by Cigna. Proceeds from the game will benefit the Pat and Jim Calhoun Cardiology Center at UConn Health. Tickets on sale Friday at 10 a.m. at Ticketmaster.com. Visit MoheganSun.com for details.
99.1 PLR. Chaz and AJ Napoli Indoor Kia of Milford Weather.
Channel 3 early warning weather table. One of those days make you feel glad to be alive. Sunshine, breezy, not so humid. Highs around 80. It's a gorgeous day. 69 now in New Haven.
This NapoliMotors.com traffic report is brought to you by Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance. In Brantford, we have a very serious accident, 95 southbound between 56 and 55. It is stopping traffic from 57. You got about 30 minutes of delays. Tri-member Anthony called in and said that tension cables are down, affecting both directions. And you're also going to be having some big company 95 going northbound because of this accident in Brantford at exit 56. Bridgeport slowing down there, 95 going southbound, 27 to 21 Fairfield, especially around exit 26. Great news, there's a quick way you could save money. Switch to Geico. Geico could help you get great coverage at a great price, and it only takes 15 minutes to see if you could save 15% or more on car insurance. Go to Geico.com today and see how much you could save. That's Chaz and AJ, NapoliMotors.com traffic.
Chaz and AJ in the morning, 99.1 PLR. Derek Trucks, formerly of the Allman Brothers, on the phone. Hello?
Hey, is this Chaz or AJ?
Both.
Hello.
Hey, this is Derek. How are you?
Derek, welcome back to the show.
Yeah, man.
Derek! Nice to have you. We haven't spoken to you in a while, so I wanted to say I'm sorry about your loss with Greg Allman.
Yeah, it was a tough year or so there, but you charged down the road.
Yeah. Did you see that coming? Was that a surprise for you?
No, it wasn't a surprise. I mean, he had been sick for a while, but it's still even though if you know it's inevitable, it's still a bit of a shock.
Yeah.
Yeah, when it finally happens, yeah.
Horribly sad.
Yeah.
He was going to play a Chaz and AJ Presents concert with ZZ Top in Hartford, and he was scheduled for that. Then he canceled that due to health reasons, and shortly thereafter that he passed away. So
yeah, he wasn't stopping until he had to. He was booking gigs just all the way down the road.
Yeah, and complete an album too.
You have a long history with him. You know, I just want to mention this to folks who are listening who may not know this, but Derek has played guitar since he was, 9 years old. I think you bought a guitar at a yard sale, and by his 20th birthday, he played with Bob Dylan, Joe Walsh, Stephen Stills. And after performing with the Allman Brothers for many years, you became an official member. But your Uncle Butch is in the band. And that's how that happened. So how old were you when you met Greg Allman?
Well, I think I was 9, maybe 10 when I first played with Greg and my uncle and Alan Woody and Warren. They were all making that reunion record, I believe, in 1989 or 1990 down in South Florida.
Oh, my God.
The band I was playing with was down there, and they all came out to the club and set in. So that was when I first really met all those guys, other than my uncle, of course.
So wait, you were 9, you were playing in a bar with your band, and then the Allman Brothers band basically comes in and sits in with you guys.
Yeah, it was. You definitely remember those moments.
Yeah,
Great resume.
So that's a moment.
I think that bar did too.
Yeah. So exactly. Memories that'll last forever.
Right.
So you're 9 and on stage with Greg Allman. You're thinking this is you're pinching yourself, right?
Yeah, and the legendary roadie Red Dog was there that night, and those guys were kind of mythical figures to me. I knew all the stories. I grew up with it. Red Dog gave me one of Dwayne's Coricidin bottle slides, which is a holy relic.
Wow.
So, yeah, it was a big day.
Now, what do you think is better, a Greg Allman story or a Red Dog story?
I think depending on the story, you probably couldn't go wrong. I don't think any of them are safe for radio, though.
Oh, they're safe.
That's the dog, huh?
All right. Well, give us a Greg Allman memory that you would want to share with us.
He was legendary for a lot of reasons. I mean, his voice was undeniable, and he's in a lot of ways the quintessential rock star. He married people and dated people, and he was just a wild man. But he was a true gentleman at heart. I mean, I lived on a tour bus with him for close to 15 years, and anytime your wife or your kids were around or whatever, he was a true Southern gentleman in the best sense of the word.
Yeah,
he always had that real sweet side to him, and that was unwavering.
Were you on that tour bus when he was dating Cher, or that was after he was dating Cher? He was married to Cher, wasn't he?
Yeah,
for a while.
It was brief.
Son, Elijah Blue.
Right.
Yeah, no, that was before me. I think that was probably late 70s.
That'd be weird being on a tour bus with Cher.
Exactly. Yeah.
Kind of surreal. It's like, oh my God, where'd all these sparkles come from?
Yeah, really. Is there a stripper around here? No, it's Greg's wife. Shut up. Some guy named Sonny keeps trying on the bus.
Well, happy birthday to you. I know you just celebrated your 39th birthday.
Yeah, man, 40's knocking on my door.
Yeah.
Oh, you old man.
But it's funny. Most people are just really getting known at 40.
Seriously.
You've had a long, legendary career, and you haven't hit 40 yet.
Yeah, you're playing with the Allman Brothers, and you had a bedtime curfew of 10 o'clock.
Yeah, you know what? When I was 9 years old, come to think of it, I had a red wagon, and I spray painted the number 9 in it.
Yeah.
Because it was my age.
Exactly, yeah.
my God.
I couldn't watch Happy Days. It was on 8 o'clock at night. I'd be in bed by then.
Right. Derek Trucks is jamming with the Allman Brothers, getting Dwayne Allman's bottle slide.
In a bar.
In a bar. Right.
I probably still had the wagon, too, though.
Right. That's funny.
It was a double life I was leading.
Right. Yeah, so you were a 9-year-old, but then you're also jamming with the Allman Brothers.
Well, that's how you move your cabinet for your amp.
It was funny because I was on the road quite a bit from 9 to 15, 16, 17 years old when you would play with, I think at 12, sit in with Bob Dylan. You would sit in and have all these over-the-top weekends, and then you get back to school, and no one in your elementary school or middle school could give two anythings about what you would do if you were just, it was a total double life, which I think in the end worked out really well because it's nice when people just don't care about what you do.
Yeah.
There's no rock stardom at a public elementary school in Jacksonville, Florida. They're like, I don't care who Buddy Guy is.
Yeah.
I've never heard of that guy.
When you can't hear the teacher talk because you still got the ears ringing from the back line,
Yeah, well, that was part of it, too. But
Jacksonville.
Earplugs.
Is that where, did Leonard Skinner come out of Jacksonville?
Yeah, and the Allman Brothers, really. I mean,
Yeah.
kind of started here.
It's their main export.
I mean, that's like a hotbed for great talent. Did you end up jamming with Leonard Skinner just because of, the area?
Yeah, all those guys were still part of there was a remnants of that scene when I first started playing blues clubs around here. You would see Billy Powell and Leon Wilkerson, the bass player, and Artemis Pyle was always around. And
Was there a rivalry or a brotherhood between Leonard Skinner and the Allman Brothers?
I think there was a little bit of both. The Allman Brothers were the elder statesmen, and they, Dwayne and Greg were legends to all those guys. When when we did the tour with Tom Petty too, he was another
Gainesville,
Floridian.
right?
Yeah, he was from Gainesville, but Dwayne and Greg were mythical characters to him too, and that was the way it was with the original Leonard Skinner group. I mean, I think later on there was probably some kind of mild thing going on, but
Yeah, I think if you're not competitive, then what's the point?
Exactly.
I mean, did you guys ever play together, Allman Brothers, Leonard Skinner?
yeah, we did a few tours, and I remember the one stipulation was you can't fly the Confederate flag at an Allman Brothers show. Like, you don't want to be painted with that same brush, but outside of that, it was a great hang.
Gotcha.
This show that you're going to do in Hartford on Friday, July 6th, are you going to be doing any Allman Brothers music?
I'm not sure. I mean, we break out of a tune here and there. Generally, you write the set list a day or so, or hours before the gig, so I'm not sure what we'll be doing. I always want to make sure that you never dilute those things. You have to mean it if you're going to play something like that.
And who puts the set list together? You and Wifey, or Wifey and you?
I usually write the set list, and then it's subject to approval.
Right. In other words, she corrects
the singers have to want to sing the tune. That's one of the things I remember with the Allman Brothers, because me and Warren would do the set list. A lot of times it would either bounce back and forth, or we would both go over it. But you always got to run it by Greg before you print it.
Right.
There would be changes.
In this case, the Yes Dear. Yes.
Was there a song that Greg, it was almost a surefire thing that he would want to sing? And was there a song that you were hoping he would sing and was reluctant to?
It was more of tunes that he didn't want to sing very often, and sometimes it had to do with a lyric that maybe he wrote in his 20s that he didn't believe in anymore, or just songs that he had to play over and over. It was hard to get whip and post in there too much, so you'd have to sprinkle it out over a tour. And,
yeah.
Some of the long exploratory tunes he wouldn't want to play every night.
It's funny, the last time we talked to you, I asked you, is it difficult getting on stage with your wife, especially if you just had a tiff? Do you remember what you said?
I don't.
You said, well, I was married to the Allman Brothers for a long time, so I was used to it.
Oh.
True.
Yeah.
Funny.
Yeah. No, the part of being in a band or doing any of that is when you hit the stage, you got to put that aside, or you got to use it as fuel, one or the other.
Right, yeah.
Right.
Gives you the blues, man. Come on.
Yeah.
That's right.
That's an angry solo.
Yeah. But I love your band now, and I love what you're doing now, and I hope people go out. This should be a sellout. I mean,
seriously.
I don't know if there's better summertime music than this guy here, Derek Trucks,
Cool,
Tedeschi
man.
Trucks Band. Thank you so much for coming on. Always an honor to talk to you, Derek.
Likewise, good to talk to you guys.
Thank you, brother.
We'll see you down the road.
All right, man. We'll see you.
Be well.
Okay. I love him.
Great guy.
I know you think you're going to hear this song now. I just don't want to tease you.
Right.
Just wanted to play a clip of it. That'd be cool if he did this in Hartford. I want to dedicate that interview to Jennifer's brother, Rick, who is 49 today. He is the single biggest Allman Brothers fan I have ever met. Happy birthday, Rick!
Lady love never smiles, so lend your love to me a while. Do with me what you will, break the spell, take your fill. On and on we rode the storm, flames died and the fire's gone. Oh, this empty bed is not alone. I realize
morning, 99.1 PLR. How cool is Derek Trucks?
Very.
We just spoke to him. The entire interview, it's a lot longer, a lot cooler, up at ChazandAJinthemorning.com. Now or later, Phil?
I can post it right now.
All right, yeah, let's put it up there.
No!
Okay.
Yeah.
Do it now!
And we dedicated the interview to Rick, Jennifer's brother.
Yeah.
My brother now, who's celebrating his 49th birthday today. Super, super huge Allman Brothers fan.
Happy birthday to you!
Yay,
I would have
happy birthday.
Jennifer call him, but she's not feeling well.
Oh.
What happened?
Sick.
Oh.
But yeah, he told the story on the air. He snuck backstage at an Allman Brothers show, or was it Greg Allman? Either one.
Yeah.
No, it was Allman Brothers, and it was a small venue. He gets backstage, and then he had nothing for the band to sign, so he took his shirt off, and he's there like shirtless,
Right.
And hands Greg his shirt,
Which probably happens at Allman Brothers shows all the time, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I would think a lot of people show up at those shows without a shirt to begin with,
And still get service.
Yeah, at least he had one in his hand.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, so he had everybody except Dickie Betts sign the shirt. Now, years later, he gets married, and his wife washes the shirt.
No!
Look, hon, I got your shirt all nice and clean. There's a whole bunch of stuff on it.
Yeah, there was all this stuff, and I got all the stuff out, and I scrubbed it really hard.
Took a lot of work.
Oh, man. That means she was going through his stuff.
Right.
That's just say, I'm going to give you...
Look at this shirt. This is ridiculous.
That's just say,
Ew.
I'll give you the count of 3.
Because, it hadn't been washed, so whatever sweat, whatever
There was
odor.
DNA on there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Greg Allman DNA.
Yep.
Concert beverages or
Yeah.
other
Yeah.
things.
Other liquids.
Certain scents from the air.
DNA.
I got he says beverages. Yep. All lost in the wash.
Oh, man.
Yeah, we talked about that right after Greg died. And be like, yeah, it'd be nice if you had that shirt, Rick.
So you're saying she owes him for the rest of her life?
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. I saw a bear.
Really?
Yeah. This time we met eyes.
Really?
Yeah, I'll tell you about it on the other side here.
Jazz.
We're not sure where said hillbilly is from, but somewhere south of here.
AJ.
I was going to dry hump his leg when he came back. That's how much I missed him.
In the morning, 99.1 PLR.
I really, really love this idea that Chaz came up with to help me make these MyPillow commercials better. His idea was to do an international day. Once a week, I'd be doing these MyPillow commercials in a different accent. Okay, so I love the idea, but the execution, not so great. I'm sitting here just trying to do it, and it just sounds really bad. So to make good on my promise, I'm going to do a portion of this commercial in a quote-unquote Australian accent. So hopefully you guys can understand me. I may need to do a little translation at the end. Okay, here it goes. Okay, guys, it's Australian Pam. You want to know what I do really, really well? I sleep really well. I don't do accents very well, but I sleep really well because of MyPillow. Right now, head to MyPillow.com. Use promo code PLR for the special 2-pack of MyPillows for one low price plus free shipping. Okay, so what I said was head to MyPillow.com. Use promo code PLR for the special 2-pack of MyPillows. One low price, free shipping. MyPillow.com. Promo code PLR.
Hi, it's Dave Flint from Park City Ford. Did you hear about Park City Ford's $250-ish sale? We wanted a simple, easy way for you to get a new SUV or truck at a great price. $250-ish seemed right. Why? Because customers say to us all the time, I need my payment to be around $250. So we did it. The Park City Ford $250-ish sale. All Fords at Park City Ford will be priced at a monthly payment of $250-ish. Some a little bit more, some a little bit less. But everything will be available at $250-ish. The sale you always wanted is finally here, so come see us and test drive the amazing all-new EcoSport, the stylish Escape, or the beautiful Explorer. And yes, all for a monthly payment of $250-ish. Find the car or truck you always wanted. Visit us at Park City Ford in Bridgeport or see parkcityford.com for details.
Park City, Park City, Park City, where Fairfield County comes for a Ford.
Every
reached the High Fashion Hotline.
Hi, my husband's the best dad, but not always the best dressed dad. I wish he had more than his one going out shirt.
Then get to Old Navy.
Old Navy?
Yep, just in time for Father's Day. Get up to 50% off the entire store and all men's styles. The entire store's on sale now at Old Navy and OldNavy.com.
Up to 50% off the entire store?
And just in time for Father's Day, all men's styles are on sale with men's tees from just $5 and shorts from $12.
Great! Now the best dad ever will actually look the part. Old Navy, here we come.
High fashion, Old Navy. Valid 6/11 to 6/19. Excludes in-store clearance, gift cards, in-store register line items, and jewelry.
Have you or a loved one suffered medical malpractice? Keep calm. Call Tom. Call Tom Ganem, personal injury attorney. The advice and experience you need. Keep calm and call Tom. Tom Ganem, personal injury attorney. 203-372-7772.
When you're out on the road, do you really want to get stuck without AAA? With your AAA membership, you can count on 24/7 roadside assistance. And with the AAA app, you can request and track your service, so you'll know exactly when help will arrive. Get AAA today. Visit AAA.com/join now.
Boar's Head invites you to enlighten your senses with Boar's Head Ichiban Teriyaki-style chicken. Inspired by Japanese master chefs, our signature teriyaki glaze is crafted with garlic, ginger, and a hint of brown sugar, then paired with our tender, slow-roasted chicken breast for a flavor that's sweet, savory, remarkably bold. Boar's Head Ichiban Teriyaki-style chicken. Discover the bold flavor of Japan at the deli. Compromise elsewhere.
Summer's cooler with a frozen lemonade at Dunkin'. Real fruit juice, real refreshing. In the classic flavors you love, original lemonade and strawberry. Just one sip and you're on your way. America runs on Dunkin'. Price and participation may vary. Limited time offer.
99.1 PLR. Pleasant AJ Napoli Indoor Kia of Milford weather.
Channel 3 early warning weather. Take the lunch bag outside. Sunshine, breezy, less humid with highs around 80. A gorgeous day. 63 now in Cheshire.
This NapoliMotors.com traffic report is brought to you by Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance. We got some good news. All lanes have been reopened. 95 northbound and southbound in Branford after power lines fell across the highway. We are now just dealing with the residual delays. It's going to be on the northbound side and the southbound side by 56 and 55. Fairfield County, 95 going southbound. You are going to be hitting the brakes there. 27 to 19 in Southport, especially busy by exit 26. Great news. There's a quick way you can save money. Switch to Geico. Geico can help you get great coverage at a great price, and it only takes 15 minutes to see if you could save 15% or more on car insurance. Go to geico.com today and see how much you can save.
That's my fault.
It is your fault. I was thinking
Pam after the last traffic report.
I was thinking about it the entire time.
So I only saw a real bear once in my life until last weekend. So the first time I saw a bear in real life, I was over at Maggie McFly's in Southbury. I'm in the restaurant looking out the window, and I see a friggin' bear in the parking lot.
Oh.
And I thought, well, that's a hairy person.
No, I can't come in bare feet.
It turns out it was a bear. And, there's some dumbass in the parking lot, a woman about to get into her car, sees the bear, starts walking towards her. I'm like, oh, this is going to be good. There'll be nothing but a shoe left and a stuffed bear. Like, ooh, that was good.
Have another beer, please.
It's Maggie McFly stuff right off the menu.
Oh, wow, that was nice and fresh.
Nice and fresh.
A little bit of cheese in it, too.
Yeah.
I'm picturing you like when someone starts talking with someone's on. Hold on. I want to watch this.
Yeah.
I have to go.
Yeah, it was
a little busy.
It was quite a thing. And over the weekend, I'm driving home, and I'm driving near Maggie McFly's. There must be, the bears must be like, wow, it smells really good down there.
Right, good garbage, too.
What is going on down there?
Right.
I can't concentrate.
Yeah, I got to go down there.
You got reservations.
I know there's a lot of people, and there's the state police right there, but I got to go down there.
They love happy hour.
Well, I'm driving along, and there's a Jersey barrier because there's some work being done, and right over, so my car's right alongside the Jersey barrier, and I look right over the Jersey barrier, and I see what looks like a big, giant black dog running. And I'm like, oh, wow, someone's dog. I'm like, I'm going to have to help wrangle this guy and find its owner.
Yeah.
And then the bear decides, oh, this is where I'm going to cross, right where my car is, and it gets up on the Jersey barrier, and I'm looking out through the passenger window.
No.
The bear looks up through the passenger, right through the, and we're looking at each other. And I'm
Right.
like, oh my God, it's a bear.
Right. He's going,
And
oh my
I
God,
think
it's
the bear
Chaz.
was like, Oh my God, that's a human.
Hey, it's Chaz. Love the show, man. Gov's gotta go.
Love your rants at 6 a.m.
Gov's gotta go, man.
Gov's gotta go.
Gov's gotta go. You got one of those bumper stickers?
Right?
Hey, man, I love dumbass news.
Got any free tickets, by the way?
Like,
Did Pam wash your bra yet?
Tell AJ I'm with him on the lottery thing.
Yeah.
that's funny. He said all that.
I like flops, too.
I'm wearing flops, man.
Tell AJ. Good job. Tell AJ he sucks.
Yeah.
With love.
Right, with love.
Right, 'cause I really dig him.
Right. Yeah, all of that was said in the split. It seemed like 30 seconds we were staring at each other. It was probably a fraction of a second.
Right.
I'm just like, oh my God, I'm face to face with a friggin' bear.
Right.
Who blinked first, though?
Me.
There you go.
You lose.
It was because I crept myself. I was
Right.
like,
Yeah. Yeah, you can't crap someone without closing your eyes. Like,
Did you make
yeah.
a noise? Did you yell or like shout or just did you?
no, internally, I was like, ah!
Well, you're in the vehicle. You should be safe unless the window's open.
Yeah, no, I thought the same thing, but it was just a surprise.
Oh,
of
yeah.
You think it's a dog.
Right.
Yeah.
And then you're, 5 feet from a bear's head.
Right.
It was
Big head.
literally, it could have on my window.
Right.
Like it's coming up over the Jersey barrier and it just stops like, ooh, a person.
Bro, let me in, man. Let me in, bro. Bro,
Registration.
let me in.
So now my car's black, so maybe it was like, hey, but, oh, no, not so much.
Right, I was going to mount your
You
car.
purchase it from the behind. Yeah.
It's an exotic one, too. His name is Lexus.
It's so shiny.
Mounts my car.
Right. Your insurance company is saying, okay, so your car got screwed by a bear.
Right.
I can see the next Farmer's Insurance commercial.
Yeah, walk us through that one more time.
Right.
Do you have video?
Oh, okay, so what happened again?
Yeah. Yeah.
In the tailpipe.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
We're good.
So if you have any bear stories, where like almost, like face to face would be a good one. 1-877-764-2535. Chaz and AJ in the morning. 99.1 PLR.
Some folks are born made to wave the flag. Ooh, they're red, white, and blue. And when the band plays hail to the chief, ooh, they point the cannon at you. Lord. It ain't me. It ain't me. I ain't no senator, son. It ain't me. It ain't me. I ain't no fortunate one. No. Some folks are born silver spoon in hand. Lord, don't they help themselves, dog? But when the tax man comes to the door, Lord, the house looking like a rummage sale, yes. It ain't me. It ain't me. I ain't no millionaire son, no. It ain't me. It ain't me. I ain't no fortunate one, no. Some folks inherit star-spangled eyes. Ooh, they send you down to war. And when you ask them, how much should we give? Ooh, the only answer, more. It ain't me. It ain't me. I ain't no military son. It ain't me. It ain't me. I ain't no fortunate one. It ain't me. It ain't me. I ain't no fortunate one. It ain't me. It ain't me. I ain't no fortunate son.
We got some bear sightings there. Chaz and AJ in the morning. 99.1 PLR. Hungry Man, West Haven.
Gotta go.
Gov's got to go.
Gov's got to go, like Bear said.
So a couple weeks ago, I'm up in the Torrington area heading up toward Vance Lake, and my GPS has taken me up that way. It's got me going to these weird back neighborhoods up in the mountains, and my wife and I are driving, and she goes, oh, my God, look at the bear. And I'm like, where? There's like nothing in the road. It's coming down this hill of somebody's yard. The thing was huge, and it's like almost like it lost its momentum because it's coming down the hill, and he couldn't stop.
Oh.
And it was almost kind of comical in a way, but it happened so quick. It's like, oh my God, he's
Yeah, like a bear boulder, yes.
But we had enough time to, like, turn into a driveway and make, like, a 3-point turn to come around to look at it across the street. We're both struggling to grab our phones to take a picture. We're like two people, like, on a Hollywood tour and saw Kevin Costner come out of his house or something.
Yeah, he's got
Kevin Costner, really?
Yeah, really.
Of all the actors.
Right. Yeah.
All right.
I don't think Roseanne more like it.
All right, Grizzly Adams.
All right, Grizzly.
And as the beer's rolling down the hill, more stuff's getting attached like a snowball, like lawn furniture, and then everything else.
Laundry.
Small children, boom, boom, just getting larger.
That's
So we turn around and we get close, and he's just passing the front of our car, and we snap our pictures, and he runs down this other hill of another property, and we both are, like, excited. Oh, my God, we never saw a bear before. Wow, this is great. We look at our phones, and all we got are blurry windshield wipers.
Oh, well.
It'd be fun if the bear grabbed the phone. Hold on, selfie.
Yeah.
Let me look at it first. Don't post it.
Yeah. Don't post it.
It's a bear fee.
Yeah.
Got to put a filter on it.
Exciting, though. It was so exciting.
It is exciting. You know,
it's like Mother Nature at its best.
Yeah, you grew up in Connecticut, and there's people see bears, then you finally see one.
Yeah,
Have you ever seen a real life bear?
Yes, once. Waiting online for a Pocono 500 over in Pennsylvania.
Oh, okay. Not in Connecticut.
Not in Connecticut. No.
Tony, West Haven.
Hey, love you guys. Gov's got to go.
Gov's got to go.
Gov's gotta
Thank
go.
you.
Hey, so I'm working in Simsbury, and I put floors down for a living. I need something in my van, so I go out there. I go to the side door, and as I'm going by, I see something, and I'm like, whoa, what the heck is that? So I do what I was doing. I come back out. I look over to the end of the house in the garage, and a freaking bear looks up at me, and I look at him, and I just kind of tiptoe back into the house. I told the homeowner. He comes out. His dog bolts out before both of us runs after the bear. Him and the dog go both behind the house. I run to the end of the house, and I say, yo, everybody all right? And then he comes back and goes, yeah, we're all fine. Oh, my God, scared the shit out of me.
Hey,
Can't say S
that.
word.
No.
Can't say that. All right, scared the S out of you.
Right, did,
thank
yes.
you.
And of us now, too. Thank you.
Yeah, the dog-bear fight, I'm going to bet on the bear.
Seriously.
Yeah.
SWAT, done.
Yeah, keep the dogs away.
Everything New Haven is talking about. And gross things Pam does. Chaz and AJ in the morning. 99.1 PLR.
All right, I love my sleep number bed. And tribe member Kathy finally did it. She said, hey, Chaz, we did it. My husband and I finally made up our minds and purchased an i8 split king sleep number.
Ooh.
We told them Chaz and AJ sent us. It arrives next week, so I will let you know how much we love it in a few weeks. Thanks for your help. We had been emailing back and forth, and yeah, told her how great mine is. I don't have the split one, though.
No, neither do I.
And I don't have the 360 smart bed, which is, that one is like from the future, but it's here today.
Amazing.
It kind of, it feels, you're moving around, and then it'll adjust itself so you get into a deep sleep.
Check that out.
You've heard us talk about our sleep number beds. The greatest thing about them, of course, is you get to set your side the way you want it. My sleep number setting is 35. Jennifer's sleep number setting is 60.
My sleep number setting is 60, and Pam's sleep number setting is 45.
Cooler or warmer, you decide. Just add the dual temp layer to either side of the bed and sleep up to 35% cooler or warmer. Some folks like that warm side. Some people don't want it all warm where you're sweating.
Yeah.
So you got that. Do it. Finally, the blissful cooling comfort you deserve at a comfortable price. Come in and feel the temperature difference for yourself. You'll only find the dual temp layer at asleepnumber.com or your nearest Sleep Number store at Evergreen Walk in Manchester opposite Williams-Sonoma, and in Milford on the Boston Post Road across from Milford Marketplace.
When is the last time you had your precious jewelry cleaned and inspected by a professional? Doing this every 6 months will help keep your jewelry shining bright and spot damage that may not be visible to the naked eye. This is Lindsay Michaels from Michaels Jewelers. Don't take chances with your jewelry. Stop into any one of our 10 Michaels Jewelers locations for a complimentary inspection and cleaning and enjoy the sparkle all over again. And remember, you can always trust the moment to Michaels.
Tap into your inner eagle and spread your wings with Yingling Traditional Lager, a bold amber color, near 200 years in the making, all-American brew. So plug in, rock out, and let the night take flight. Yingling Traditional Lager. Spread your wings. DJ Yingling and Son, Pottsville, Pennsylvania. Please drink responsibly.
Today through Saturday only, Curtis Ryan Honda in Shelton offers special no-haggle spectacular pricing on one Honda model. And this week's Car of the Week is the 2018 Honda HR-V. The 2018 Honda HR-V has distinct exterior lines that point you towards adventure. Curtis Ryan has 60 2018 Honda HR-Vs in stock to choose from. Every HR-V all-wheel drive, every LX, every EX, every leather package, and HR-V navigation model will have unbelievable pricing for this week only. While all brand new 2018 Hondas are priced to sell at Curtis Ryan, this week only features the Honda HR-V with pricing that you can't resist. Today through Saturday only, come see for yourself as the extraordinary savings on Honda HR-V crossovers can't be given over the phone. Connecticut's first established Honda dealer, Curtis Ryan Honda, is located at 333 Bridgeport Avenue in Shelton, between exits 12 and 13 off Route 8. But don't wait, because the special pricing absolutely ends at 5 p.m. Saturday on all in-stock 2018 HR-Vs. Looking for a new Honda HR-V? This is it. Get down to Curtis Ryan Honda in Shelton.
Hey, Pam, remember we were looking at those pictures from a couple years ago and I couldn't believe how much hair I lost?
Yeah, AJ, and now look at you. You have a full head of hair.
That's right, thanks to DiStefano Hair Restoration.
And I've also been getting the PRP therapy at DiStefano, and I love the healthier look and thicker hair.
It looks great, Pam.
Thank you. Guys, whether you're just starting to experience baldness or if you're in the more advanced stages of hair loss, do what AJ did and call DiStefano Hair Restoration for a free consultation.
They've got both surgical and non-surgical solutions to get your hair back for men and women. Just ask Pam.
Yes, ask me. So stop dreading how much more hair you're going to lose and how much older you're going to look. Get your hair and your confidence back with DiStefano Hair Restoration.
Call them for a free consultation. Find out what your options are. Call DiStefano Hair Restoration at 1-800-340-HAIR. That's 1-800-340-HAIR. Call 1-800-340-HAIR or just visit hairman.com.
WPLR HD1 New Haven, Jazz and AJ, broadcasting live from the On Track Karting Studios, 99.1 PLR.
Follow 991 PLR FM today on Twitter. Win tickets to see Dave Matthews Band at the Xfinity Theater in Hartford, June 23rd. Tickets on sale at livenation.com.
99.1 PLR. Jazz and AJ, Napoli Indoor Kia of Milford weather.
Channel 3 early warning weather. Leave the car, take the Harley. Gorgeous day, sunshine, breezy, less humid, and a high of around 80. Everything you need. It's 699 West Haven.
This NapoliMotors.com traffic report is brought to you by Rocket Mortgage by Quicken Loans. New Haven County looking pretty good. Bridgeport 95 going southbound 27 into 19 Southport. You got some company, same story on the Parkway going southbound. Trumbull heading into Fairfield. Rocket Mortgage is simple so you can understand the details and be sure you're getting the right mortgage. Apply simply, understand fully, mortgage confidently. Visit RocketMortgage.com today. Licensed in all 50 states. Equal housing lender, NMLS number 3030. That's a Chaz and AJ, NapoliMotors.com traffic.
Chaz and AJ, Napoli Nissan of Milford News.
All right, what the hell is going on in Ansonia? Ansonia mayor blames the school superintendent and the school board for the school budget crisis. And the school board was suing the town, and then this and that, and then they were going to close the school early and not make the 180 days necessary for the school year to count. And then there's back and forth, and then there's a fight.
Yada, yada.
And then now the school board says we're going to sue them again, and all this. And we thought, oh, well, let's get the mayor on.
Sure.
And he's never afraid to come on and talk. We just, he hasn't, I don't know. His phone must be charging or something.
Right. Charging, that's it, yeah. Charging. He's in the bathroom right now.
I was interested in what's going on there. A fight in Ansonia. Fight!
Fight! Fight! Fight!
He was a boxer, wasn't he?
He was.
Right.
Yeah.
Maybe he's training. He's training right now. His speed bag. He's got the Rocky
running with the chicken.
On. Exactly.
Yeah.
Catch the chicken.
The mayor is in the back of a truck beating his meat.
Right, exactly, right.
He had a breakfast of raw eggs this morning.
He did. Right, he's feeding Cuff and Link.
Was that the opening scene?
No, that's like the beginning of the training montage,
Yeah.
I think. That's when he starts to take it serious.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought the opening scene in Rocky was him cracking open an egg and drinking it.
I don't think, not in the original movie.
No, I
don't think so.
I think originally you see him as a knuckle breaker for the loan shark guy.
Oh, really?
Yeah, him working with that guy.
All right. Anyway, The mayor, we're not sure what he's doing, if he's working with a loan shark or knuckle breaking or beating his own meat in the back of a truck. Yeah,
Right
we're not sure where Mayor Cassetti is, but if you see him, tell him to call us.
Right.
But the state withheld a bunch of money to the towns, so the towns withhold money to the schools. It's just a domino effect, and then the school superintendent goes bananas. And I don't know. Maybe you could just go to the mayor's office and have a conversation.
Yeah, have some tea.
What is it with school board people, right? They're always nuts.
So angry.
Always.
They're always nuts.
Always an issue.
Yep, so those kids.
Yeah, they're always. It's like that government person who gets a job and then all of a sudden, I run this place.
Right. I've got a cough mug that says Board of Education, everything.
What's wrong with those people?
Finally. Relax.
I'm sure any of the school board people listening right now are cool because they're listening to us. They're a member of the tribe. But, it's the other ones we're talking about.
Yeah, you know them. You know them.
You work with them. You know who they
You
are.
know
that
who
guy
we're talking about.
That guy in the plaid pants here.
Right. Yeah, so I wanted to check in with, see what's going on with that. And then I thought Phil would be interested in this story. A local town has changed an ordinance after a woman fought to keep her pet geese.
Right.
Waterford town officials changed an ordinance and will now allow the birds to stay in her backyard.
They figure Waterford, waterfowl, done.
Last month, Christine Wilcox was told that she had to give up her geese that she's owned for years because they were considered farm animals. She fought back, showing veterinarian records proving they're her pets.
I see that. They're actually helper geese.
What?
They're actually helper geese, Like you have helper monkeys and helper dogs. They're helper geese.
Oh, they're like therapy geese?
Exactly, right.
Oh, I
right.
get you.
Like
Therapy geese.
Right. Can't reach something, the geese reaches over, gets it for you.
Imagine being a neighbor. Like, are you serious? We finally got the town to say get rid of them. And then she comes up with a couple of vet bills. It's like,
Stupid.
Problem was asking the town. Just take care of it yourself.
Are you suggesting
Out there the
vigilante justice,
Done.
Phil?
Pitchfork at night. No one will know.
They should call you.
Right. Phil. Goose Hitman. Takes care of your problems. He makes your problems go away.
I won't even leave behind a feather. No one will know.
Fact checked her during the day. Night killer at night. Goose killer at night.
Night killer at
night.
The Bee Gees just
I'm having a hard day.
Give me night killer,
Night killer at night.
Wasn't some of the Bee Gees?
Night killer at
And
Goose.
she didn't even say fact checker right.
Right, yeah.
Like book checker at night and night killer at night.
For those at home, stop sign red right now. Stop sign red.
Oh, God.
That's a deep
Red
red
face.
I think you made decaf coffee.
The new rules go into effect July 2nd. Roosters or other species of birds still not allowed.
What?
Geese, fine.
Right.
Huh.
I don't know.
This is so backwards.
How about a
Waterford.
canary? How about a canary? Can a canary be good? Or a parakeet? I like parakeets also.
All right, let's talk about this guy. You're going to see this somewhere on your phone or computer today. Levi Tillman, a progressive candidate for Congress in Colorado, takes a full spray to the face of pepper spray in a new
Yeah, I
ad.
saw that image.
He criticizes talk of arming teachers with guns. He thinks pepper spray would work fine.
I'm Levi Tillman. Empower schools and teachers with non-lethal self-defense tools like this can of pepper spray. Trust me.
I'm sorry, I could tell by the sound of this guy's voice that if a shooter walked into school, he'd be the first one to hide under a desk and not help anyone.
I'm going to cry over here.
Or use a person as a shield.
Right.
Someone was choking him, actually.
Yeah, this is the guy that would hide behind children.
If you look at my throat.
Of pepper spray. Trust me, this will stop anyone in their tracks. It's incredibly painful, and now I just can't see anything. It's just unbearable. It's like lava in your eyes.
I'm not convinced that that's going to stop someone.
Yeah, try it again.
I don't think so.
If he can talk after he gets sprayed.
Seriously.
Have you ever seen some of these people get tased and they just get back up?
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't think it's a bad idea to have pepper spray in schools. why not?
Yeah, why not?
If it
Something
helps.
extra.
But I don't know.
That's our last line of defense.
If there's a guy down the hall with a gun, I don't know, might be helpful.
I know. I'll spray the
I don't even want to get in the conversation of should guns be in school. Let's just stay out of that one.
Yeah.
All right.
I love people pepper spraying themselves. Can we get more of this?
Especially
How about more
politicians?
politicians?
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Can we have the governor, who always sounds like he just got pepper sprayed? Can we have him pepper spray himself?
That should be every debate. If you go over the time limit, just poof, right in the face,
It might
right from
help,
the podium.
Right. There's a little squirter right near the microphone.
A mechanism.
Right.
Yeah.
Hit the spray.
Oh, I like that.
Right. May actually help him.
Maybe that's the next thing we could do, like this Monday, is pepper spray Stosh Ball and see how that works.
I like it. I like
That's
it.
all I've ever wanted to do.
We'll call it Pepper Spray Monday, and we'll just bring different people in and pepper spray them.
I love it.
All right, that's Monday. Pepper spray and Stosh Ball. He didn't even choke that bad.
No,
it's no biggie.
I think he's used to it.
Whatever.
It's incredibly painful.
It's like lava in my eyes.
That's why his voice is like that.
Chaz and AJ in the morning, 99.1 PLR.
We get something we both know and we don't talk too much about it. Ain't no real big secret, all the same, somehow we get around it. Listen, you don't really matter to me, baby. You believe what you want to believe. It's up. To live like a refugee. Don't have to live like a refugee. Somewhere, somehow, somebody must have kicked you around some. Tell me why you wanna lay there, revel in your abandon. It don't make no difference for me, baby. Everybody's had to fight to be free. See it up. To live like a refugee. Don't have to live like a refugee. No, baby, you don't have to live like a refugee. Don't have to live like a refugee. Baby, we ain't the first. I'm sure a lot of lovers been burned. Right now, this ain't real to you. It's one of those things you got to feel to be true. Somewhere, somehow, somebody must have kicked you around some. Who knows, maybe you were kidnapped, tied up, taken away, and held for ransom. It don't really matter to me, baby. Everybody's had to fight to be free. See it up. To live like a refugee. Don't have to live like a refugee. No, you don't have to live like a refugee. Don't have to live like a refugee. No, you don't have to live like a refugee. Don't have to live like a
Chaz and AJ in the morning, 99.1 PLR. Dumbass news coming up. Cellmates fight over ramen noodles. And why wouldn't they, really?
Seriously, so tasty.
And so expensive.
Yeah.
So hard to find.
That's right. When you're making 5 cents a day in jail, ramen noodles, that's a commodity.
Probably the shrimp stuff that's really good.
A commodity worth fighting for.
Yes.
What do you got, Phil?
Chaz and AJ, Road Ready Used Car Sports Report. Well, Johnny Manziel's playing football again. It's just not in the United States. It's in Canada. But he's doing a podcast right now with Barstool Sports called Comeback Season. And right
I think the headline here is Johnny Manziel tries to change his image by talking about partying.
Yeah, so this is
Right?
2014, right before the draft.
Yeah, so my first ever visit whenever we were going through the draft was in New England. Check into the hotel. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna walk over here to this grocery store. You know, I'm gonna get some food. I'm gonna get a nice bottle of wine. I'm just gonna sit here and watch a movie, and I'm gonna hang out. I get back to the room. I go to open the bottle of wine. I don't have a bottle opener. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna have to do this. I'm gonna have to do this old school. The second I did that, it sprayed like a bottle of champagne all over the room, the walls, the white bed. I remember calling EB and being like, you think the Patriots are going to get the report of what standing this room is in after the time I check out of here?
So he was, red wine everywhere. We get the picture.
Okay, red wine goes everywhere.
Like he's going to sit there and watch a movie? What movie were you watching? What was it?
This is a guy who opened the wine and then shot it all over the place, ruined the room, and thought, oh, maybe that was stupid.
Yeah, I didn't have an opener, so
when he sobered up,
right?
Yeah. Oh, maybe that was stupid.
So the other half of the story was that while this was happening, he gets a FaceTime on his phone request from Gronk, who apparently just got out of practice. He's like, "Hey, you want to drink?" So then he winds up just drinking beer for the rest of the day with Gronk, which I feel is like what the real story was. I feel like he and Gronk went out, they got hammered. He came back to the room.
He's celebrating, like, I'm living life. I'm
about to be a first-round draft pick.
Right. Look at me.
Yeah. And then wakes up and he's like, oh, no, I got to explain this.
Right.
What do I do?
Exactly.
I didn't have a bottle opener. Yeah, that's it. Bottle opener.
So that's just like episode 1 or 2, I guess, of this. So there'll be more of Johnny Manziel's career all summer long. Road Ready Used Cars Ansonia, roadreadyusedcars.com, Chaz and AJ Sports.
Chaz and AJ in the morning. The 99.1 PLR Road Ready Used Car $500,000 cash cow is giving out money.
Oh my God, that's amazing.
$200 every weekday at 9 a.m., 1 p.m., and 4 p.m.
WPLR, thanks for the $200.
We give you a word. You text. You could be on your way to cash.
Wow, that's awesome.
Keep listening to 99.1 PLR for your next chance at dough.
And I'll listen to PLR till I'm in the box.
I am in love with my new phone. Hey, it's Pam talking about my newfound relationship with my Samsung Galaxy S9. My old beat-up phone was lame and had none of the cool features my new one has. So if it's time for you to get a way better phone, then do it for free with Metro PCS. That's where I got mine. And you can save big with a fantastic price on unlimited data for the whole family. Switch to Metro PCS and get 4 lines of unlimited LTE data for just $100, period. No more data caps. Plus, you'll get 4 free smartphones from great brands. So to enjoy your 4 free phones, hurry to your nearest Metro PCS store and get 4 lines of unlimited LTE data for just $100. Metro PCS wireless figured out. Coverage not available in some areas, plus sales tax and $10 activation. Phone offer requires port-in of number not currently active on the T-Mobile network or active on Metro PCS in the past 90 days. During congestion, the fraction of customers using more than 35 gigs per month may notice reduced speeds. Video streams at up to 480p, no tethering. See store for details and terms and conditions.
Attention employers, Workforce Alliance is here to help you pay wages of new hires while you train on the job. Get the workers you need trained the way you want them. Manufacturing, healthcare, IT, or small business? Need to hire but can't find the perfect candidate? Learn more and hire better. Go to workforcealliance.biz and click on Business Services or call Wanda Larry at 203-867-4030. Paid for by the Workforce Innovation and Opportunity Act.
This is the Pepsi that's ice cold and wicked refreshing. This is the Pepsi that's craving that roller coaster rush. This is the Pepsi that's ready to rock summer.
Text Music NE to 88500 for your chance to win Live Nation concert tickets and hundreds of other prizes instantly. No purchase necessary. Subject to official rules at summerofpepsi.com. Multiple deadlines apply. DA may apply. Sweepstakes ends 7/22/18. Head into Price Ray and pick up a crisp, refreshing Pepsi today.
Can we just keep it simple? Hello, I'm Bill Sam, General Sales Manager at McDermott Chevrolet, with a brief, important message. Today more than ever, Chevrolet is making cars that are beautiful, durable, and technically advanced, and priced way below what you would think. At McDermott, my staff and I are professional, polite, and we know our cars. We make your decision easy, and we offer the best pricing. Consider what we have to offer at McDermott, then come pick out your new or pre-owned Chevrolet, right off 95, exit 51, under the huge American flag.
Dave Matthews Band's 2018 Summer Tour. Saturday, June 23rd, Xfinity Theater.
Exchange, no time to exchange you and I.
All ticket purchases include the new album coming this summer. Tickets on sale now at livenation.com.
So Planet Fitness is only $10 a month. Pretty sweet. That's $10 a month to be in a thumbs up emoji place. Yes, I just said thumbs up emoji. It means that you're in the judgment-free zone. That's $10 a month. Join in club or online at planetfitness.com. The world judges. We don't. Planet Fitness. Be free.
Join Planet Fitness today for only $10 per month. Join in club or online at planetfitness.com.
Annual membership fee applies. Participating locations only. See club for details.
It's the big deal at Mattress Firm. All brands are on sale with savings of up to $500. Plus, enjoy our lowest payments ever with 0% APR for 72 months. So now you can get a new bed for as low as $9 a month. Don't wait. This deal won't last long. Your budget stretches further at Mattress Firm. $9 a month for 72 months, 0% APR. Call 1-866-780-6220 for credit costs and terms. For new accounts, APR is 29.99%. Subject to credit approval. Participating locations only.
99.1 PLR. Chaz and AJ Napoli Indoor Kia of Milford weather.
Channel 3 early warning weather. Some great top-down weather in the car, too. Sunshine, breeze, less humid, high of around 80. It's 70 now in Guilford.
This NapoliMotors.com traffic report is brought to you by Orkin. In Cheshire, we have an accident, 84 eastbound before exit 27, the 691 merge. And you got about 16 minutes of delays back by 26. It's just stopping traffic there. Emergency vehicles are taking out the right and the center lanes right now. Brantford, 95 going southbound, exit 56 off-ramp is closed. We had those down power lines. And you still got some residual delays over there by exit 55. Wet or dry, hot or cold, every season brings new bugs and rodents. That's why Orkin relies on the latest science to get rid of pests. Schedule an appointment today at Orkin.com. Orkin Pest Control down to a science. That's Chaz and AJ, NapoliMotors.com traffic.
Jimmy Koplik on the show in just an hour from right now. And Mayor Cassetti just texted me, so I'm not sure if we're going to have him on in a second or not. So all that's coming up.
It's time for Chaz and AJ Dumbass News.
Thank you, Alan.
Dumbass.
Brought to you by Yingling. When you see a dumbass in the news, send it to dumbassnews at chazandajinthemorning.com. Man assaults cellmate in fight over ramen noodles. Have you ever had a fight over ramen noodles?
Cheapest fight ever.
I feel like you could put this like college roommate, cellmate.
Right. Right.
33-year-old North Dakota man will be on probation for almost a year after assaulting a cellmate in a fight over ramen noodles in the Ward County Jail. Jesse Levi Jones, 33, had originally been charged with a Class C felony aggravated assault, blah, 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 blah. He broke the other guy's jaw.
Oh,
with ramen?
Was
I don't know.
First.
Was the ramen the weapon, or
maybe he made him eat the ramen before it was boiled?
Right, yeah. That was kind of tough to eat. I finish eating it!
It's too crunchy.
Crunch, 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 crunch.
Oh, really? You're supposed to cook this stuff. Eat it anyway!
It looks like dried brains.
So I guess there was a bunch of packages. 7 ramen noodle packages and a bowl missing.
Oh.
Valued at 50 cents.
No, $2.50.
Right.
$2.50. Figure 25 cents per ramen in the bowl.
Yeah. And Jones didn't like it, so he broke the guy's jaw.
There you go. See? Don't touch the ramen.
There you go.
Problem
settled.
It does matter which flavor was stolen.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Oh, there's the shrimp, the beef, the chicken. Chicken, you could take the chicken. That's fine.
Yeah,
Don't take the shrimp, though.
Yeah, no. The shrimp, that's high on the list. Beef is second. The beef is really good. Got a nice savory broth to it. You can add things to it, too.
No mention of what flavor it was here.
Yeah, I'm thinking shrimp. It has to be
Very
shrimp.
important detail. What color was that label?
Yeah, you don't want the plain or
Was
the
it orange?
chicken. Yeah, no.
All right, we're going to... the story, the investigation continues. Woman gets head stuck in truck's exhaust pipe. A young woman endured an exhausting ordeal when she got her head stuck in a truck's oversized tailpipe at a Minnesota music festival.
She tried to blow it up.
Firefighters had to use a power saw to free the woman.
It's Ram tough.
So we all know how this starts.
Shots.
Bet you can't. Yeah, shots.
Lots of shots.
That's exactly.
Possible moonshine.
Yeah,
Maybe
let's
a dare.
go right back to the beginning.
Yeah.
Yes, that's how it would start, with the shots.
Rewind.
Right.
And then it would be, can you get your head in there? Yes, I can.
Uh-huh.
Right. I bet you can't. I bet you can. Hold my beer. Watch this.
Right.
Foop. Hey, I'm trying to get here. Now try to get out.
And think about how black her head was when she pulled it out.
Just hit the gas. She'll pop out.
Right. Yeah, right.
Like a potato. Boom.
Right. Boom. This one you really only need the headline. Tourists plunge 100 feet to death while taking selfie on a wall in Portugal. Yeah.
What a shot, though.
33, 37. It happened somewhere between 1 a.m. and 6 a.m.
There you go.
Fishermen found them at around 6:30 in the morning.
That's when it always happens.
Yeah, but look at this once-in-a-lifetime shot they got.
They were up on a wall. Like, what kind of picture are you going to get at 1 a.m. on a wall near a beach?
I'm guessing.
I don't know.
The shininess of the water behind you, you plummeting through the air.
I wonder if the
surprised
last
look in your
shot
face.
is that, like, shot of surprise. Oh, like, uh-oh.
Right? You guys look so alive in this photo.
Yeah. Dozens of pencils, 7 tweezers found in inmate's birth canal.
Oh my gosh.
Sent in by tribe member Joe Riesinger. Thank you, Joe.
They call her Staples.
That was easy.
Pencils, tweezers, and hairpins.
Oh, hairpins.
Discovered inside a female inmate this week, according to a Georgia sheriff's office. The writing utensils were captured in a pic the sheriff's office posted on Facebook Thursday.
Yeah, she looks surprised.
Quote, this morning a female inmate came to us from the county state pen. Per policy, we searched her and pulled this out of her birth canal.
They said she's stationary now.
7 pairs of tweezers, bobby pins. In the comment section, it got very funny. A sheriff's office explained how the objects might be used. Bobby pins and tweezers can be improvised into tools to open handcuffs. Pens and pencils and markers, question mark, because she could, I guess.
Right, just wash them first.
Sheriffs took time to respond to multiple commenters. One person said, I've worked around jails and prisons. I've never heard of a black marker or a market for pencils.
Number
The
2.
sheriff's office chimed in. They are used for tattoos as well. Mix the lead with spit or water and you can knock out a prison tat.
Who knew?
They're so resourceful in prison, aren't they?
They really
Amazing.
They are, yeah.
MacGyvers.
Yeah, and she's like a junk drawer.
That's exactly what's in my junk drawer.
Just thrown in there.
Pencils. I never use pencils. Bobby pins.
No, she put it in her ass. I'm in the junk in the trunk.
Yeah.
She has a baby. Kids are like a punk.
I love the comments on posts like this. A different user asked about the pencils being forbidden. The person said, are pencils contraband? Yes, jail issue pens only. They aren't good for stabbing.
Oh, there you go. It's actually written on them. Bic, not for stabbing.
Were they already sharpened?
With the pencils?
Yeah.
Oh.
No, she sharpened them.
Chaz and AJ, 99.1 PLR.
Is Jackie Slater here? You know, she's at another television station now.
Really?
But she has this whole theory on when you should introduce your kids to someone you're dating.
Oh, okay.
I guess it became a situation with her.
No.
She's up next, PLR.
If you wanna hang out, you got to take her out cocaine. If you wanna get down on the ground, cocaine. She don't like cocaine. don't lie, she don't lie, she don't lie. Cocaine. She don't lie, she don't lie, she don't lie. Cocaine.
All right, so Mayor Cassetti at 8. Whoever texted him or called him and said the show's reaching out, thank you.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, because we asked for it at 7, and then all of a sudden he contacts us.
Yeah.
I guess our texts were not enough.
Nope.
Ansonia Mayor at 8, and also Money Guy to talk about these interest rates. How will it affect us?
How?
That's all I want to know. Chaz and AJ in the morning, 99.1 PLR. Jackie Slater, reporter for WNYT in Saratoga County, New York, but we know her from News 8, formerly of News 8.
Well, it's Albany. I live in Saratoga. I have no voice. I live in Saratoga.
Oh, well, yelling.
Okay.
They have the microphones
that's
over
my
there.
bad.
Just
Yeah.
yells. Shouts everything.
I Googled
Pam's
this,
been very sharp today.
like that pencil found in a birth canal in Georgia, wherever it
You can
was.
keep that now, too. Yes.
It was a bad Google search on my part. I'm
All right.
sorry.
That's all right.
I thought they were close to each other.
I have no idea what happened on that side of the room. Obviously, some kind of a gas leak.
No.
Pam's been drinking.
Yes.
I'm having a rough week.
You're fine. So I don't want to talk about that. I want to talk about this. When should you introduce your kids to someone you're dating? And if anyone has thoughts on this, please add to the conversation.
Yeah, let's talk about that one.
1-877-764-2535. What happened?
Well, no, I'm curious. It's been a topic of discussion. I have
With who?
lots of single friends these days, and I've been single, believe it or not. I mean, a few relationships here and there, but 6 years. So,
You have not been single for 6
Come
years.
on, Jackie.
not
Stop it.
married for 6 years.
Okay, you could say not married,
Not
but
married.
you can't say single.
Well, you can say single if the person you're with is
we've
acting
had
like
to
they're
live
single.
through a number of the story arcs.
Yeah.
Right? The pictures, you're all
Yes.
hot and heavy.
Yeah.
And look at me.
I would just
look at
tell-
us.
I would-
and then
I'm in
it's
love.
And then
6 months.
and then
expiration
nothing,
date.
and they're gone, and all the pictures are deleted from your
Oh, I don't
account.
do that. Well, I delete some, but
Well,
no.
okay.
So let's go back to discussing how long you wait.
Well,
Right.
it's easy. Tell the kids this is number 17. No.
Look, my children. I mean, they sit there on like Tinder for me. So
Oh,
you
they
know,
swipe left
6
for you?
years in, they're part of the conversation, and
They
so
sit there on Tinder.
Oh,
for
I'll
you.
wake up and they'll be like, I have these matches, and I'm like, I would never. And then you know that
They're like, Mommy, wake up. You got to be over down
Your
the street in about 5
15-year-old
minutes. 5 minutes.
He looks like he'd be a good daddy.
Yeah. He looks like he has money. He could buy me stuff.
Has a cool car behind him.
no, that's what mommy's for.
Well,
Exactly.
how long do you? All right, so you haven't been married in 6 years.
Uh huh.
All right. How many guys do you think?
I've had 3 relationships. Well,
All right.
okay. Well, let's say 4.
4. Okay, so autumn, spring, summer,
4
winter.
relationships.
Right.
1, 2
How
and a
many-
half years.
How many hookups?
2, 6 months, and then the current situation, which
Wait. All right. Hold on. Wait.
They're called seasonal.
So
yes.
wait. What did you have?
seasonal, right? You got to get rid of them
Yeah.
before Christmas. Got to
2
save
or
money.
6 months.
Uh huh.
All right. What? What?
And I've
2 or 6?
sort of
You
been
had
seeing
4.
someone since January.
Wow. That's
Right.
a while.
Let's not get
What do you mean,
excited.
sort of? Sort of doesn't
That's a
count.
record.
It does
So
sort
1
of
6.
count.
Are you guys committed to each other?
So 6
Like, have
months.
you had that talk?
Yeah. Well, yeah, we had that talk. We disagree.
Disagree with what?
The situation. I think it's too challenging to be committed at this point. So,
Uh-oh, he's going to
Why is it too challenging to be committed?
there's distance, circumstances.
Oh,
You know, if you're not going to see somebody for a month, I don't think
You want to be able to be with other guys.
I want to be able to like
Shop
have a
around.
social life.
Yeah.
was he a news
I see
story
that.
you did?
No.
He's in prison now?
Thanks for the vote of confidence, AJ.
No problem.
Scotty in the car.
Hey guys, how are you?
Hey.
Well, a couple of situations. I mean, I'm married to the same woman now. It'll be 10 years coming up.
Woohoo.
And yeah, we both had kids. Now my daughters, extremely close to him. They were 4 or 5 and 9 at the time. And I told her straight up, you're not going to meet my kids. Not for a while, not for a long time, until we are either committed or in love.
I think women respect that.
Yeah.
Well, she didn't, because she still throws it up in my face, so.
Really?
How long did it
I
end
love
up
them.
being?
A year.
All right, so
Wait,
Less-
what were you?
little less
What
than a
were
year.
you about to say? She says she throws it in your face. She says what?
She throws it in my face. No, you love them more, and you still do.
That's not.
Just say yes.
Well, yeah, they're your kids.
Yeah.
But you know, that's the way it has to be. And you know, fast forward to my ex-wife. She's been married 3 more times since we got divorced, and she's living with a guy now. And she's introduced my daughters to probably 9 dudes, not including the ones that she's banged on the side.
Whoa!
All right, easy.
Right.
Someone's bitter still.
You mean play pool with? Right. Go ahead.
So the girls, they have a deep respect for me. Not that I'm the greatest guy. I make my mistakes.
Everybody does.
They
Yeah.
understand.
With mom, it's
how
a
I roll.
revolving door.
They don't like that.
Yeah.
And the good part is that they usually want to emulate or marry someone like their dad. So hopefully they'll do that.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
All right. Well, you're doing a good job. Why are you laughing?
All right, guys.
All right. Thank you. Why are you laughing?
I was laughing at my coffee.
No, you're not.
He didn't put any sugar or cream in it, but he tried. Thank you, Phil.
Wait a minute.
Is it me or are you having a hard time like keeping Jackie on one subject?
So we can go back to this subject. So as someone who parents pretty much 24/7, the wait a year, which is the extreme, just doesn't work. And then, so in my past relationships,
I think it's tougher for women.
I
I think women can't bring a bunch of guys around, but I think
I think it's the way you do it.
I think guys, just because the way society is, can get away with a couple extra girls. No,
But what
You're
do you-
stud.
Pam's looking at me like I'm crazy.
I would say
I have no idea.
But then
most of
Pam's
my
been
friends,
drinking
it's,
all
it's
morning.
within
Yes.
3 months.
And I've never been married, and I don't have children, so I
Right.
cannot relate to any of it.
That she knows of, yeah.
So usually I think it's, within 3 months. I've heard people say 6. And I've, been in situations where you very casually like, oh, let's just go bowling with the kids. And this is my friend Tom. And, or this is my friend Jackie. And
We know what friends
it's
mean.
fine.
They must.
This is your uncle, quote unquote.
No, because I think, well, my older kids will get it. But, I'm going to say a year is too long.
Yeah, that's a long time.
You're spending all that time and you're missing a key part of that person. The most important part of their life. And if you don't love somebody within 5 months, get out. What are you doing?
How many
You're wasting
kids
your
do you
time.
have?
How many kids do I have?
Yeah.
You know how many kids I have.
I'm asking because not everyone's
right.
All right.
I have 4 children. They're older, so the
Why are you so difficult?
9-year-old.
Is there any mystery
Oh my-
to you why you're single all the time? You just argue with everybody.
AJ, was that difficult? Did he ask a question? I'm giving him an answer.
It was kind of difficult.
No.
You
I
asked
asked you a question
I'm
because not
giving you
everyone
an
listening
answer.
knows even who you are.
We're painting a picture for you.
Like how many
4
kids do you have? You know how many
It was
kids
a pop
I have.
quiz for you.
You know how many kids I have.
And their birth dates.
Just say you don't know, Jack.
Yeah, right.
Couldn't even
I
get
don't know
their
how
names
many
straight.
kids I have.
Like, of course I know your name.
Don't you know?
I know your
had
name.
things
I
tell
think
me.
that's what happened. I think she forgot how many kids she had, and she's throwing it back at me.
Give
You
more
know
time.
the number.
Let's see this.
It's
Nina, the
that
pizza,
number.
the
What's
sit-
that number?
Right.
Jazz.
Oh my God! Just stick a pen in my ear.
AJ. In the morning. 99.1 PLR.
When I find something that I really like, I tend to buy multiples of that thing. Sneakers, pants, shirts, sheets, towels, food, whatever it may be. Because you never know. You may lose it. It may get worn out. Or when I like something, I just want to be surrounded by it. That is why this deal going on at MyPillow.com is freaking sweet, because you get 2 for 1 price. It's a special 2-pack of MyPillows, 2 MyPillow premium pillows, 1 low price. And then here's the kicker. Free shipping. You do not have to pay anything extra to ship these MyPillows right to your house. 2 of them, the special 2-pack, right to your house. Free shipping. Head to MyPillow.com at checkout. Use promo code PLR. The reason why I love MyPillow is, it's comfortable. That's the number one thing I am looking for in a pillow. Comfort. That, it's machine washable, it's machine dryable. It just keeps me cool all night. It keeps me rested all night. It keeps me sleeping all night. That's all I want in a pillow. So get the special 2-pack. It's going on now. MyPillow.com. Promo code is PLR.
Credit requires bank approval. Negative equity may be refinanced. Vehicle purchase price determines actual discount. Offer absolutely expires on June 30th, 2018. Excludes Hyundai Kona.
Goal! I set a huge goal for the month, and now I need your help, Connecticut. Jill Merriam here from Key Hyundai. 237 cars must go this month so I can make my goal. That means right now you could score a nicer, newer car like a 2018 Hyundai Tucson with America's best warranty, 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain and Hyundai Assurance. And based on the price of the nicer, newer car you choose, save up to $3,000 in the process. So red card your old ride and meet me in the winner's circle today. Bad credit? No problem. We care more and work harder to help get you approved. Kick your old ride to the curb, and you could save up to $3,000 on a nicer, newer car based on the price of the car you choose. Visit us at Key Hyundai of Manchester or Key Hyundai of Milford, or see all the deals at KeyCars.com. I'm Jill Merriam, and I'm the dealer for the people. Goal!
Hey, it's Chaz here, searching for a place where the whole family can enjoy a casual meal? Then Brewport in Bridgeport is the place to go. They're kid-friendly in Connecticut's family brewery, serving pizza, salad, and of course, beer. Brewport has an archive of over 10,000 historically accurate recipes that will satisfy the true beer lover. And I repeat, Brewport is a family-friendly place for a casual meal and a good time. I know because we have the Chaz and AJ monthly meal there. Brewport in Bridgeport, 225 South Frontage Road. Go to BrewportCT.com to view their menu and hours of operation.
Whatever you drive a Firestone. Head in through July 9th and get $60 by mail on a Firestone Visa prepaid card when you buy a set of 4 eligible tires. Plus, use your new or existing CFNA credit card and get up to $100 at Jensen Tire in Trumbull and Monroe. Claim form required to your participating Firestone retailer or FirestoneTire.com for details. Limit 2 claims per household. Cannot be combined with any other offer. Subject to credit approval. Prepaid card issued by the Bancorp Bank. Member FDIC and can be used anywhere Visa debit cards are accepted. The Bancorp Bank is not affiliated with CFNA.
You get a job, so you open a checking account, and then a savings account, a mortgage, a home equity loan, and some retirement accounts, which means you're working with, half a dozen financial institutions? Maybe it's time to consolidate your financial life with just one of them. At People's United Bank, we can give you everything under one convenient roof, from checking to mortgages to investments. Life is complicated. Banking doesn't have to be. Visit peoples.com. People's United Bank, N.A., member FDIC, equal housing lender.
I like Diet Coke, like Feisty Cherry. How do they get their cherries so feisty? Zesty Blood Orange. They added zest to something so good and made it better? Ginger lime, a fruit and root combination. Twisted mango. Nothing twisted about this flavor. Diet Coke, because I can. Diet Coke, Feisty Cherry, Zesty Blood Orange, Ginger Lime, and Twisted Mango are naturally flavored.
Feisty Cherry, Zesty Blood Orange, Ginger Lime, Twisted Mango, Diet Coke, because you can. Diet Coke, Feisty Cherry, Zesty Blood Orange, Ginger Lime, and Twisted Mango are naturally flavored.
99.1 PLR. Chaz and AJ Napoli Indoor Kia of Milford weather.
Channel 3 early warning weather. Go to the beach, land the deck, go drop the kids at the pool. Sunshine, breeze, less humid, high around 80. It's 68 in Wallingford.
This NapoliMotors.com traffic report is brought to you by New Pearls Olives to Go Infused Olives. It's a busy morning in New Haven. We have a multi-vehicle crash, including a dump truck, 91 going southbound. Before exit 7, it is stopping traffic all the way back to exit 9. It's about 30 minutes of delays right now. Just the far left lane is getting by. Cheshire still working on that crash. It's a car versus tractor trailer. 84 going eastbound before 27. That's stopping things from exit 26 back to Waterbury. Very slow there, about 16 minutes. And then we have a traffic tip from Tri-member Ken. He said Route 40 northbound in North Haven, we have a tractor trailer accident on the exit ramp. He said that the driver went through the guardrail. Turn your everyday snack break into a special occasion with the New Pearls Olives to Go infused olives. They're delicious and convenient, making olives to go the perfect snack. Find them in the olive aisle at your favorite retailer because life is better with pearls. That's Chaz and AJ NapoliMotors.com traffic.
Just got a little snippy with the Mayor of Ansonia.
Really?
Ooh.
Well, it's hard to get in touch with him. We send him texts, then he doesn't respond, and then I say on the air, if we'd love to have him on to talk about this. They're going back and forth. It's a brawl in Ansonia.
Yeah.
The mayor's office and the school board, and it's a whole thing.
Street fight, yeah.
It's a street fight.
Yes.
So we text, Pam texts, I text, no response. I mention it on the air. He gets back to us, and he says, can I do it at 8? I'm like, okay. 8 sounds great. So, yeah, rhymed.
And it rhymes, yeah.
I even rhymed.
Yeah. Freestyle.
Then he sends me a text. real hectic day. Can we do it next Thursday?
Day?
What?
I'm like, really?
Next Thursday.
Nothing's going to be happening next
Longest
Thursday.
tease ever.
Yeah. Like, we won't care a week from now.
School's out.
That's why.
I wrote, okay, I'll pass.
Gotcha.
Then I texted, I don't know how getting your side out isn't worth 5 minutes.
There you go.
What the hell?
Laying the smack down.
He is a boxer, so I might get punched in the face the next time I see him. But, you know, you can't just come on when everything's good.
Yes.
And he's not one of those guys. He's come on before when things were tough. He comes on. I don't know what's going on with him.
Two sides to every story, and I would like to give you your opportunity to share yours.
Exactly.
Right.
See? Spoken like a real reporter.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Jackie Slater's here. We're going to ask her, because she's a neutral party, although I think she leans towards Pam if there was any kind of a dispute between the members of the show.
Always.
It's all that girl power
The
stuff.
I got her back, too.
Which is fine. All right. So let's play this clip, and then Pam will comment on it. Phil, do you have it? It's from America's Got Talent. This girl's 13 years old. You've heard this?
I saw it.
Yeah. Don't say anything, Pam. I think everyone's heard it, right? Can you play the end, just like the big, because there's the big finish. All right, so she's 13 years old. What'd you think of that?
I think she's, and this is going to sound terrible, I think she sounds too mature. Like, I would feel weird listening to it, if that makes any sense. Yeah.
Imagine being 13 and going out on stage, America's Got Talent, and you kill it, and then the judge says, I think you sound too mature.
You sound too old.
There's a line in that song that says, you got to come home with me.
I can't.
That's kind of weird.
There's
for a 13-year-old.
There's a young country singer out there too. He sings all these love songs. I'm like, you're 10.
Oh, that's that stupid the Walmart kid. That's why.
Right, you're 10. I'm sorry.
Well, it's just a song.
I mean, he probably has it more figured out than I do, but
I should
still,
have
you're
known
10.
it was going to go like this.
Yep.
Yes.
Like you said, Estrogen Club sticks together.
I should have known.
Yep.
Probably not hard to figure out when I said, Pam, don't say anything.
Yep, exactly.
So Pam agrees that with me, or
Oh, Pam has a different take on it. All right, play it again. Pam?
She's so overly dramatic. Like, anybody can sound like that. Oh, good, yeah, what you want, but you gotta come help me.
And we've heard Pam sing, and that's really good.
So you're saying no
Yeah.
talent, just over the top.
She's just over the top. And you're in a microphone, you got some great acoustics, you got fake audience cheering. Of course it's going to sound amazing. I mean, it's just
I agree
so
with
much.
you with the fake audience. Like they you could tell they had the whole audience stand up,
Yes.
and then they dub in.
Yeah.
You know, they're trying to make a viral, 90-second YouTube clip.
A moment, yes.
So is this a case of she pulls out her best stuff first, and when she actually tries to sing like a nice
So they gave her a
ballad?
gold ticket where she doesn't even
Yeah,
have to. She goes right to the live show or whatever.
No.
So Pam says she could do that with her eyes closed.
Oh, totally.
How you say lyrics?
I mean, I have to keep my eyes open because I don't know all the lyrics, but and I have them printed out right in front of me.
I rest my case.
Why is it every
So
time I come on,
so
Pam
you can't
sings?
do it with your eyes
I don't
closed.
know. That's weird.
You inspire her.
I can't.
What was that, Jackie?
I said, why is it every time I come on, Pam sings?
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
What was the last time?
It was Christmas. It was All I Want for Christmas Is You.
Mariah Carey.
I'm still recovering. My therapist.
Oh,
no,
yeah.
just
You ruined
All right.
Christmas.
Here we go.
Bye. Oh wait, no, it doesn't start. Sorry.
All right, stop.
I got excited. My eyes were closed. My eyes were closed.
First one is bite.
That lasted like 3 seconds.
Mercy got no
I got
talent.
excited.
Maybe it's a little harder than you thought. You got to
I'll
get that
start.
13-year-old.
Well, she's on AGNT for no talent.
Chaz and AJ in the morning, 99.1 PLR. Chaz and AJ in the morning, 99.1 PLR. Wow, this America Got Talent girl that sang Hard to Handle, and the video went viral. Apparently, a lot of people don't like her.
Really?
So first it was Pam. Now, like, wow, Pam's being mean to a 13-year-old.
Whatever.
Right.
Teenager. She's not that
I
young.
expected that from AJ.
Right.
And then Jackie Slater came in and said, yeah, she sucks.
I wouldn't want to listen to that for an hour.
Like, you wouldn't go to her concert.
No.
It's too much.
Okay.
Yeah.
Already. All right.
I'm
So I think it's just, I think the competition isn't based on what I want to hear that for an hour. It's like, did she do a good job with that song?
Well, I'm curious to see what comes next.
13. All right, so we talked to Derek Trucks earlier, who when he was 9 was playing guitar. Probably not as good as he's playing now, but you start somewhere. This is her 13-year-old bass line.
Right. She's launching from here.
Right. What I think she does amazing here is she took a song I am friggin' sick of hearing.
Right.
And she put a new twist on it. Not easy to do.
Right.
13 years old.
Plus in front of an audience.
I heard Hard to Handle, the drum beat. I'm like, oh my God.
Here we go.
Stick a friggin' pen in my eye.
Not this again!
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Pam's like, oh, I could do better than that.
Yeah, you just have to, like, just over-exaggerate every single friggin' word.
All
It's
right,
like
now last
Steven
break,
Tyler.
Pam tried it. She failed in 3 seconds. Let's try it again.
Okay. Here I am, I'm the man on the scene. I can give you what you want, but you gotta come home with me. I've got some going on rolling and I got some more in store. When I get through it over, you gotta go back for more. That's the wrong and down by the dozen. Hang on, all the teams are loving. Pretty little thing, let me light your chemicals in my mouth. Shut on the heater now, yes, I'm out.
Okay, you're right.
She became 3 different people in one clip. She was a hillbilly.
I'm so glad I got
I loved
that.
it.
She was
awesome.
I loved it.
There was a little bit of Irish in there. Oh, go scratch that itch.
See?
What the hell happened?
Put up the fake audience and I'm good.
What's your stage name, Sybil?
What's that old female star? She sounded like Ethel Merman or whatever. No,
Mae West.
I don't know. That was good.
Thank you.
So these are,
My throat hurts a little bit now.
I want a copy of that.
That's her new My Pillow commercial.
When
by
are
the
we
way.
doing the next Chaz and AJ event? I'm sorry, Pam's doing that. We're coming up with a character name,
Right.
and she's performing a song at every event.
Right.
What's the next event we're doing? Well, that thing in Southington. We haven't announced it yet.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
The fun
All right.
day.
Right.
All right, Pam, you're...
Right. Be afraid, folks. Be afraid.
we need a name for that character.
How about stop? Or ouch. Leads through the tone deafs.
Panis Poplin.
Hell's a poppin', more like it.
Panis Poplin.
Right.
Rob, you don't have a name, do you, for Pam? Yeah, okay, that's
but yeah, no, I got nothing. I was
Alright.
too busy seeing a homeless dude urinate on a tree.
Oh, where are you
It's
right
right
now?
now.
Staring at me.
You at the mayor's office?
It's making eye contact.
Can I do that?
Yeah, okay, thank you.
Bird in New Haven, Bridgeport, the Valley, and your uncle's old Camaro. Chaz and AJ in the morning. 99.1 PLR.
Oh, Spectre Furniture.
Hey, Spectre.
Spectre!
Love them. You should sing about them.
Oh, yeah. Pam, you want to sing about Spectre?
Spectre Furniture, that's where you gotta go. Because they have all the things that you need to know.
Now you were Cher for a second there. Her name should be Chameleon.
She could do Cher. She could do Janis Joplin. It's Pamis Poplin.
Right.
I like it.
My ears are popping, but again.
Howie and Ken make shopping hassle-free. They treat people with respect and personalized service. The reviews prove it. Go check them out. Yelp, Google, Facebook, Better Business Bureau. So many 5-star ratings from happy customers. Plus, the best people, the best furniture, the best deals. Spectre Furniture in Ansonia.
When is the last time you had your precious jewelry cleaned and inspected by a professional? Doing this every 6 months will help keep your jewelry shining bright and spot damage that may not be visible to the naked eye. This is Lindsay Michaels from Michaels Jewelers. Don't take chances with your jewelry. Stop into any one of our 10 Michaels Jewelers locations for a complimentary inspection and cleaning and enjoy the sparkle all over again. And remember, you can always trust the moment to Michaels.
The heat is on at Maritime Chevrolet, Fairfield's exclusive Chevrolet upgrade headquarters. We have too much inventory and need to clear the lot. We need to move 100 new Silverado, Tahoe, Traverse, Equinox, Suburban, and Malibu vehicles by June 30th. If you are waiting for the best deals, now is the time. Find new roads at Maritime Chevrolet on the Post Road in Fairfield. Now open Sundays to clear the lot, or shop all our current specials online at MaritimeChevy.com. Maritime Chevrolet, where our name means a great deal.
Thanks for calling Super Moments Photography. Sorry, but we're closed. Turns out it's really hard to do business with really slow internet. We should have gone with Optimum Business Essentials for only $74.95 a month. Instead of securely storing data with cloud backup, we stored all our files on too many thumb drives. Instead of having Business Premier technical support, we used the Wi-Fi at a coffee shop when our internet went down. Instead of streaming photos to our clients with a 150 meg connection, we got a stream of complaints about wedding pictures getting lost while transferring. If you need to get in touch with us, leave a message, because our email is still buffering.
Slow internet costs customers. Stay in business with Optimum Business Essentials. Get 150 meg internet and Optimum Voice for only $74.95 a month, including 3 months of cloud backup and Business Premier technical support. Visit Optimum.com/business/150 bundle essentials or call 866-257-8247 today. Offer for new business and current business video only customers. Taxes, fees, equipment charges, and restrictions apply. Not available in all areas. See website for details.
Ah, summer. Beaches, vacations, convertibles that drive you to beach vacations. And it's getting better with the summer of SmartPay. Every time you visit Cumberland Farms and pay at the pump or in-store using SmartPay, you'll be entered for a chance to win a year of free gas. Heck, you could drive straight to next summer. Plus, with SmartPay, you save 10 cents on every gallon of gas every day. So get to Cumberland Farms and start paying with SmartPay. No purchase necessary. Ends 8/31/18 at 11:59 p.m. Eastern Time. See full rules at cumberlandfarms.com/summer of SmartPay for how to enter without making a purchase and complete details.
Pave the way to a new walkway. Take the steps to a new stone patio. The Home Depot makes landscaping easier than you ever imagined. Start with handy how-to videos and easy-to-follow project guides. Bulk pricing gives you more for less, and delivery options bring it all home, literally. Better make a path to the Home Depot. Start your landscaping project with a trip to a store near you or visit homedepot.com/landscaping. The Home Depot. More saving, more doing.
I just saved hundreds of dollars by switching to Geico. I feel like a whole new person.
Disclaimer, you will not become a whole new person. This is impossible. You might be able to join a gym or diet program, buy a new wardrobe, get hair implants, but your DNA and physical form will remain the same. Geico waives any and all liability if you attempt to become a new person, except a cyborg. If you choose to become a half-human, half-cybernetic organism with lasers for eyes, the Geico legal team would be cool with that, because, quote, laser eyes are pretty sweet. Pew, 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 end quote.
Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more.
WPLR HD1 New Haven, Jazz and AJ, broadcasting live from the On-Track Karting Studios, 99.1 PLR.
Text Maritime to 88474 for a chance to win tickets to the Maritime Aquarium at Norwalk. And don't forget to join me, AJ, this Saturday from 10 to noon for the Maritime Aquarium's Auto Show.
99.1 PLR. Jazz and AJ, Napoli Indoor Kia of Milford weather.
Channel 3 early warning weather. What a beautiful day outside. Get outside, have lunch. Take a hike, whatever it takes. Spend some time outdoors. Sunny, breezy.
Take a hike.
Take a hike. Less humid. High around 80. It's 68 North Haven.
This NapoliMotors.com traffic report is brought to you by UMA Office. Just a busy morning, New Haven. We have an accident, including a dump truck. 91 going southbound before exit 7. This has taken out 2 lanes. It's stopping traffic all the way back to exit 10. It's about 40 minutes of delays right now. North Haven, 91 going northbound. Exit 10, we have a tractor trailer down an embankment. It's on the Route 40 connector off-ramp. Closing that off-ramp. It's just causing some issues over there. Cheshire, still working on that crash. 84 eastbound before exit 27 at the 691 merge. You got stop traffic from Waterbury at exit 25A. It's about 30 minutes of delays. And Guilford, 95 going southbound. You're going to be hitting the brakes 57 to 56. We have that ramp closure at exit 56 that's just causing issues there. Ooma Office is the most reliable, simplest to use, easiest to install business phone. Perfect for 5 employees or 50. Ooma Office is #1 rated by PC Mag readers. And at $19.95 per user per month, you'll save tons. More at OOMA.com. That's Chaz and AJ, NapoliMotors.com traffic.
Chaz and AJ, Napoli Nissan of Milford News.
The Fed raised the key rate and sees possible acceleration in hikes. Is this a good thing, not a good thing? How does it affect regular people? Joe Green, the money guy's on the phone right now. Joe, your goal here, your challenge is to keep AJ interested.
Please.
Good morning, guys. That's I think I was talking about something interesting. I don't know if I can keep AJ interested.
Yeah.
Let me juggle while you're doing it.
I'll do my best.
Okay.
So,
Are you on a speakerphone?
I am not. No.
Okay.
So there are a few things that this rate move is going to affect. So first of all, that benchmark rate right now is at 1.75%. It's up from when they first started raising rates in December of 15. It was initially at 0. So it's been quite a big move over the last 2 years or so.
So it's, the rates go up, that'll affect our interest rates, right?
Exactly.
Everything.
So it's going to affect. Yeah. So the main thing is going to affect on rates on there's 2 sets of things. The first set is things where you borrow. So your credit card rates are going to be going up.
Oh, no. Credit card rates?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm screwed.
So there's, sorry, Adrian, I lost you at this already. For the last several months, we've been hitting new record high average credit card rates nationally. The second thing is auto loans. Well, car loans are going to be going up as well.
So get them now.
Wait, so even if I have a credit card, an auto loan right now, is that going to go up my rates? Even though I have one established already, they're going to raise what I'm paying
I
now?
don't think you'll have a variable.
Okay. I'm just curious. I'm just asking because I have no idea. I need to know if I need more money.
So most auto loans are fixed. So you should be fixed for the life of the auto loan.
Yeah.
But if you go to buy a new car or if you can finance or refinance an auto loan, you'd be paying a higher rate. And the last thing is, of course, the important one is mortgages, right? So mortgage rates are going to be going up as well. And those are hitting probably the highest levels they've seen in the last 3 or 4 years at least. So the back around levels that we saw a little bit in 2013 and really before that, and not just 2011.
What are they now anyway, out of curiosity? What are the interest rates?
So the average 30-year mortgage rate right now is right around 4.5.
Oh, that's cheaper.
What are you paying, AJ?
I'm paying like 6 3/4, something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, 6 5/8, something like that.
You got screwed.
Yes, I did.
So that's very important for the average consumer. If you have a loan that you took out, let's say 10 years ago, 2006 or 7, your home price declined, but you stayed in your house, continued paying the mortgage, your home price is now probably back up to where it was then, maybe a little bit better, and you've built a lot of equity, you might want to think about refinancing because if rates continue to rise, you might be able to lock in a lower rate than you would be.
Yeah, so that would be the time.
I'm going to have to. But don't you have to have money to do that? Like, lay out first?
Yeah, you need money.
Okay.
Yeah, forget it, AJ. You're screwed.
You're out.
Can I borrow some chest?
Will the prices of everything else go up now?
Not everything. So this is interesting. The reason the Federal Reserve raises rates is to slow down inflation, essentially. So what inflation is the increase in prices of things. So essentially what should happen is as these rates increase, prices of all the things you buy should slow their increases.
All right. And
that's the theory.
It's kind of a good sign. That means the economy's getting better, right?
Correct. And by the way, one of the reasons the Federal Reserve has been fairly aggressive in
I can't hear you.
rates.
You got to talk it. Yep.
AJ, you're still paying attention?
Yes, I am.
I think I fell asleep.
Yeah. All right. Go back to sleep.
One of the reasons the Federal Reserve has been doing this so aggressively is they believe that there is a lot of upward pressure on wages, meaning they think that the amount of money that people are earning for working is increasing, kind of in the
I'm having a hard time hearing you on the phone.
Yeah, it's kind of muffled.
I almost said the S word. This
Right.
is not a great
Sorry,
phone.
guys.
No, that's all right. Joe,
Can
we
you hear me
appreciate
better now?
a little bit, but we're just going to, I know you got to get into a meeting, but Joe, thanks for coming on.
Appreciate it, man.
Thanks, guys.
All right. So right at the end, he figured out the mouthpiece thing.
There you go. See?
Always.
It's 2018.
We're going backwards with the
We're
mouthpiece.
going backwards.
Mm-hmm.
That's the year. Damn it.
I know what he has, too. He has an iPhone.
Oh.
It's that stupid upgrade.
It ruined everything.
Right.
Why are people buying these phones again?
I don't know.
Because they're cool.
Like,
Just have an iPhone.
Everybody's doing it.
All right. Anyway, we have someone on the phone here that we got to have on.
Are we nervous?
Andre in Hamden. Andre.
Yes. Hello, yes.
Yes. All right.
Morning, guys.
Morning. So you worked with Jackie Slater at Chili's.
Oh my God, Andre!
That's correct. Yeah, hey, Jackie.
Hello.
Uh-oh. It was a good work.
You turned into a lounge singer.
Hello.
She's not chilly anymore, apparently.
Look, wait. The last time I saw you, you were working up in West Hartford.
That's right. I was working at CPK, California Pizza Kitchen.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
You worked with Jackie at Chili's. She was the manager.
I was his boss.
That's correct.
I was the youngest manager at Chili's ever. What was I, 22, 23?
Wow.
Yeah,
That far
and she was
back?
cracking the whip, man. You guys know Jackie. She
Yeah.
had people jumping.
Well, she uses whips all the time, so.
I was going to say, he just opened
Whips
up
at
the conversation.
work or later?
Right.
And you also worked with Pam?
Yes, believe it or not, right around the same time. Applebee's, which is now IHOP in Hamden. I used to work with Pam over there also.
Oh,
Oh, the place where she ripped the money off.
Yeah, you know
That's
Pam.
right.
You know Pam was stealing tip money.
Oh, goodness. We had to keep our eye on her.
Yeah.
I was a bad girl.
How would you describe Pam as a worker?
Oh, Pam was awesome, actually. We had so much fun. My ex-wife worked with us over there, Kelly.
Kelly!
And, we had such a blast. She probably remembers Kelly. I don't know if Pam remembers me or not, but
Yeah.
I always listen to you guys. I love your show. You guys are the best. I just wanted to check in because I heard both of them.
So your ex-wife?
What, Pam?
He was the hot bartender at Applebee's.
Oh, really?
That's
goodness,
what I
you're
remember
funny.
him as.
Oh, really? Hot bartender.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Hubba hubba.
I thank my stars. I'm out of the industry. Fortunately, I'm working in a different... the restaurant job is tough. It takes a lot out of you, but it was so fun at the time. We had a blast.
What are you saying, Jackie?
I said he's so cute.
Oh, really?
And I guess he's
Oh,
single,
goodness.
Jackie. What are you going to...
These
no,
girls
he
want
just,
to
he just
climb
said
all over you right now.
ex-wife. He didn't say he's single.
Oh.
Oh, goodness.
Are you single?
Oh, he got
That's so
quiet.
fun.
Are you single, Andre?
Yes, sir.
Oh. Hi, Andre.
Well, it's not chilly anymore, apparently.
Oh, my God.
Your
This is
former
funny.
manager
I thought I
wants
was
to-
going to get made fun of or laughed at. This is like, I'm glad I called in.
Oh, no, Andre. They get the good stories after the microphones turn
Yeah.
off. That's all we'll say.
Yes.
Oh, my goodness. There are stories that are not safe for work.
That's
for
right.
sure.
I noticed that Jackie was like overly nice to him.
Yes.
As soon as she heard who it was, like, "Oh, hi!
Andre.
Oh, we love each other, right? You're not going to say anything about the
nice I was
with the walking,
The whole whip thing? Yeah.
It wasn't a walk-in.
Right. Yeah.
Did you have sex with Jackie on the job?
Absolutely not.
On the job?
Outside of the job?
What's that?
Yeah, okay.
No further questions, Your Honor.
Andre, thank you for calling.
Run, Andre,
All right,
run.
Thanks for having me, guys.
All right. Gov's got to go.
Gov's got to go.
Chaz and AJ in the morning, 99.1 PLR. Oh, look at you. You can go to court for that now.
You could. She wants to court him.
I love you guys.
Yeah. Feel like you mean the opposite.
I know what that means.
Hey you, out there in the cold, getting lonely, getting old, can you feel me? Hey you, standing in the aisles with itchy feet and fading smiles, can you feel me? Hey you, don't help them to bury the light. Don't give in without a fight. Hey you, out there on your own, sitting naked by the phone, would you touch me? Hey you, with your ear against the wall, waiting for someone to call out, would you touch me? Hey you, would you help me to carry the stone? Open your heart, I'm I'm coming home.
Yeah, I just checked with Joe. It's that stupid new iPhone.
Oh.
Stupid new iPhone.
Stupid.
Chaz and AJ in the morning, 99.1 PLR. Yeah, everything else about it is great, but you try to get those calls on the air and then...
So the phone's good for everything but communication. That's what you're saying.
Being a phone.
Right, being a phone.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's not great at being a phone,
Right.
but everything else, hey, wow.
Got to work on that.
Facial recognition.
Look at that.
Chaz and AJ in the morning, 99.1 PLR. Jimmy Copley coming up. Jackie Slater will be leaving us soon.
Oh.
We were just talking about something off the air, and I don't know exactly when this happened, and I was talking to somebody about it like years ago, and at some point,
where's this going?
Lewinsky's are not considered sex.
Really?
Right? So, like,
Yeah.
my generation, it's always been like that counts, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
What, and was it after the Clinton thing that changed all of that?
I have no idea. I haven't met her yet.
Right? Because he was like, I didn't have sexual relations with that woman.
Right, yeah.
Well,
Monica Lewinsky.
he can't
right?
throw relations in there. I mean, that is
That is
relations,
It's a
but it's
relation.
not.
Right. No, I'm just wondering because, after that call ended, it was very funny. And I said, well, did you?
I feel like you need to just stop here.
Well, it's more like you meet somebody.
Okay. I was just wondering if that stuff doesn't count anymore.
Oh, good.
I think if you were to ask a health professional, they would agree with you that it is considered sex.
It's actually a way of saving
father's not listening today.
It's like a way of saving someone's life, actually.
What?
Yeah.
You should be
like,
dead
like CPR,
Yeah. No, I just don't know when that
It's like,
happened.
yeah, no.
I remember talking to young Chaz, he's going to college and back when he was. And I was like, really? That doesn't count anymore? Because that was, to me it counted. I was like, did you have sex with that person? Yes.
Kind of.
Yeah, I always thought like sex meant like the act of intercourse.
Exactly.
Like, that's what I always thought of it as.
Otherwise, you'd say I fooled around.
Yeah, hooked up or something.
Fooled around or okay.
Fooled around or hooked up. Look, we just
You
made
fooled
you
around.
10 years younger.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, say hook up.
Welcome to 2018.
This Lewinsky
All right,
person
thanks.
talking on. Does she have a number?
Right. Okay. All right. So I was just curious. That's all. It was like, there are words that you use and then all of a sudden you can't use them anymore.
Right.
And you wonder, when did that happen?
Yeah.
And it seemed to happen overnight.
There should
and
be a
like, I
memo.
wasn't in the meeting.
Right.
So I'm like, when did that happen? What was the turning point? When did people decide that that doesn't count?
There should be a group text at least.
I mean, sex is in the title. It's called oral sex.
Right.
So, I mean, that's...
It's a form of it.
It's a form, yeah.
Exactly.
It's like a subcategory.
Right.
But I think when
It's a
people
sub-
say sex, they just think of the actual
Probably the only
act.
time Pam's ever used subcategory together.
More like a hero to her.
Yeah, sub-hero, grinder.
Sandwich. Your grinder.
Hoagie. Hoagie.
Hoagie, that's the one.
Hoagie. That's Jersey. Thank you.
Hey, I just got a hoagie.
I like that better.
That's going to be my name for it now.
I like that better.
I'd like
Hey,
a hoagie,
can you
please.
give me a hoagie?
Right.
Which
Later.
category?
Right.
Everything on it.
Jackie Smart, she's just staying quiet now.
I'm the one who said hoagie. She's the one that started this whole
Right.
thing. Give me a little credit here.
All right. What do you got, Phil?
Chaz and AJ, Road Ready Used Car Sports Report. I don't know. Did we need to know this about Stephen A. Smith? ESPN Stephen A. Smith went on an internet show hosted by Snoop Dogg. They talked for half an hour about a wide range of topics. The one question is 15 seconds long that's been going national. He was asked if he's a butt or a breast man.
Ass or always ass. That's true. I'm going to answer that. I mean, I know who I'm associated with Walt Disney, but damn it, everybody knows that I'm a bottom feeder.
Okay.
I mean, we all know that.
Bottoms up.
All right.
It's good to know.
That was the whole answer. And he's been asked to apologize. He had to start his radio show with an apology.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Well, how did Snoop ask it? Ass or what word did he use?
The T word.
Oh.
Yeah, I
okay.
don't know if we can say that or not, so I threw a beep tone on it.
It's a TNA usually, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, TNA.
I mean, you can say titty twister.
Can
I
you?
mean,
Are we
that was-
too overly sensitive these days?
I just
Yes.
don't
Now
know.
you got me nervous.
See, no.
See the
No,
TNA.
I beeped it.
See, you can. I don't know. Saturday Night Live said it like 20 years ago on television.
I don't know the rules, so if I don't know, I'm just going to throw a beep tone on there.
All right. Well, thanks for coming in, Jackie.
Thank you.
It's always an interesting ride.
It is. It is. And great to see you, too.
Is that considered sex, though?
No. It's a hoagie.
Did we just...
All right.
Road Ready Used Cars Ansonia, roadreadyusedcars.com, Chaz and AJ Sports.
Jimmy Koplik is on, and there's a big concert anniversary from Connecticut. You're going to remember this concert, and we'll talk about what it was like backstage.
Chaz and AJ in the morning. That 99.1 PLR Road Ready Used Cars $500,000 cash cow has been giving out a lot of money. Awesome. Every day at 9, 1, and 4. Listen to text the keyword and win $200. One lucky winner has a chance at $500,000.
You rock every day.
The 99.1 PLR Road Ready Used Car $500,000 cash cow.
Awesome. Woohoo!
Arts TV and Appliance.
Arts!
I think of them as Arts Appliance. They sell appliances, not much on TVs anymore.
Yeah.
I think they have 4 TVs left, and I'm buying the last 3 of them.
Really?
So
Look at you.
I think they have 1 left.
Wow.
June is all about getting outside grilling. Remember, Father's Day is this weekend, so tomorrow at 11:30, Andy said that's the deadline. So if you want to buy Dad a grill, if you contact them today or tomorrow by 11:30, they'll have the grill at your house, all set up, ready to go.
Perfect.
Yeah, that would be very cool if you think about it. Dad gets home from work on Friday.
Yeah.
There's a brand new grill ready to go. No setup, no nothing. It's right there.
Be
Tank,
psyched.
everything.
Yep.
So why wouldn't you do that for Dad?
Come on.
He's done so much for you.
Daddy.
Yeah. The best value is at Arts. Andy wants you help you. Call him. Tell him we sent you. Arts TV and Appliances, North Haven and in Middletown.
When is the last time you had your precious jewelry cleaned and inspected by a professional? Doing this every 6 months will help keep your jewelry shining bright and spot damage that may not be visible to the naked eye. This is Lindsay Michaels from Michaels Jewelers. Don't take chances with your jewelry. Stop into any one of our 10 Michaels Jewelers locations for a complimentary inspection and cleaning and enjoy the sparkle all over again. And remember, you can always trust the moment to Michaels.
It's time to open your pool, and nobody sells a broader array of pool supplies than Ocean State Job Lot. 1 gallon of liquid or 1 pound powdered pool shock is only $2.99. We have a crazy deal on our Intex metal frame pool. Buy one for $300, get a $150 crazy deal gift card free. We have America's favorite brands of sun care at 40% savings. Our 10 by 12 foot Regency gazebo is exceptionally priced at $200. We have a fabulous price on a Thermos stainless steel 4-burner grill for $180. 12,000 BTU window and portable air conditioners are on sale for $300 each. Plus, we have other items on sale, including patio umbrellas, pocket hose, wheelbarrows, kayaks, life vests, gazebos, patio sets, swimsuits, coolers, hammocks, lawn games, and insect repellent. Ocean State Job Lot has everything you need this summer.
99.1 PLR, Connecticut's concert station.
The legendary Dickie Betts Band is coming live for one night only. Plus, Dave Mason with Steve Cropper. Rockin' Soul Review. August 30th at Toyota Oakdale Theater, powered by Xfinity. Tickets on sale Friday morning at 10 at Oakdale.com. Don't miss the Dickie Betts Band with special guests Dave Mason and Steve Cropper.
Hi, it's Dave Flint from Park City Ford. Did you hear about Park City Ford's $250-ish sale? We wanted a simple, easy way for you to get a new SUV or truck at a great price. $250-ish seemed right. Why? Because customers say to us all the time, I need my payment to be around $250. So we did it. The Park City Ford $250-ish sale. All Fords at Park City Ford will be priced at a monthly payment of $250-ish. Some a little bit more, some a little bit less. But everything will be available at $250-ish. The sale you always wanted is finally here. So come see us and test drive the amazing all-new EcoSport, the stylish Escape, or the beautiful Explorer. And yes, all for a monthly payment of $250-ish. Find the car or truck you always wanted. Visit us at Park City Ford in Bridgeport or see parkcityford.com for details.
Park City, Park City, Park City, where Fairfield County comes for a fun.
It's the big deal at Mattress Firm. All brands are on sale with savings of up to $500. Plus, enjoy our lowest payments ever with 0% APR for 72 months. So now you can get a new bed for as low as $9 a month. Don't wait, this deal won't last long. Your budget stretches further at Mattress Firm. $9 a month for 72 months at 0% APR. Call 1-866-780-6220 for credit costs and terms. For new accounts, APR is 29.99%. Subject to credit approval. Participating locations only.
99.1 PLR. Plaza DJ Napoli Indoor Kia of Milford weather.
Channel 3 early warning weather. Beautiful day. I put the top down, go outside, have lunch, open the windows, whatever it takes, enjoy all of it. Sunshine, breezy, less humid, high of around 80. It's 70 in Brantford.
This NapoliMotors.com traffic report is brought to you by Indeed.com. In New Haven, we're still working on that accident. It's a multi-car accident, including a dump truck, 91 going southbound before exit 7, taking out the right lane. You got delays working from exit 10. It's about 15 minutes of delays right now. 91 going northbound. We have a tractor trailer down in an embankment on Route 40 connector off-ramp. That's at exit 10 in North Haven. You got some jamming up going over there. And it's also causing issues on State Street from Ridge Road into New Haven due to that accident on 91. Cheshire, we got an accident taking out the shoulder, 84 eastbound before exit 27. Indeed, used by over 3 million businesses for hiring, where business owners and HR professionals can post job openings with screener questions and sort, review, and communicate with candidates from an online dashboard. Learn more at Indeed.com/hire. That's Chaz and AJ, NapoliMotors.com traffic.
Jimmy Koplick, Live Nation Concert God, on the show now. Good morning, sir.
Good morning. How you doing?
Excellent.
Morning.
Little foggy this morning. Forgive me. I spent the night at the Dead and Company show, and Lappy made me a bad boy.
Oh, gotcha. He's a bad influence. You guys stop hanging out with him. Oh, my God. I told you don't play with Lappy, for God's sake.
It's too late.
Yep.
Yeah. So some
Too late.
shenanigans last night.
Oh my goodness!
Is Lappy there?
But I stayed for the whole show. I don't do that too often, so that was great.
And then did you say after?
No, I went out with the band. We did what we call a runner, where we have police escort out. So I got into each band member had their own bus. So I got behind one of the buses and scooted out with the police escort so I can get out of there and get down to New Haven.
And then did you guys all go somewhere together, or you just left with the band?
No, the band, three of the band members went to New York by bus. One went by jet by bus up to Windsor, and I went down to my apartment in New Haven. I was like the biggest loser, but that's okay.
And what was the backstage like last night?
Backstage was great. I know Mickey Mickey Hart, and so I spent some time, posted a picture of my own Facebook page of me and Mickey, and so I hung out with Mickey for a while, and backstage was great. I mean, it's certainly not like it used to be. We're all old.
Right.
And I mean, we used to, they dosed me once. I mean, that's how our relationship really started.
Yeah, they're all passing medical marijuana now. Okay, I got a script for this.
Which is a lot better.
Yes. It's okay, officer, I have a script for this.
Where have all the seeds gone, is the old line people use.
Yeah.
It's on the album cover.
On this day in 1980, probably the most famous concert in Connecticut history took place at the Yale Bowl in New Haven. It was Eagles, Heart, Little River Band, and that was a whole deal, right? First getting it together, and then what happened backstage.
I wondered if I had told you that story. The Joe Walsh backstage.
Yeah, dipping
that's some great.
Dipping his beans in the ice water.
Well, he wouldn't wake up.
It's also for
luck. We needed to get him on the stage, and he wouldn't wake up. He was so stoned. It was so screwy. He was so screwed up that we couldn't wake him up. And yes, my late and great director of security, who was a Green Beret, said, "Oh, we know how to wake these guys up."
Oh,
and he got a big bag of ice, and we pulled down his pants, and we dropped the ice right there, and he shot up like a bullet.
You saw steam at first.
We got to find that
Oh
clip
my
of
goodness!
Joe.
It was unreal how he jumped up, and I don't think anybody that night, if those 70,000 people ever, or that day really, ever saw a moment that they thought he was fast asleep 5 minutes before he went on stage.
Right. Plus, his harmony's really high that day too.
But the band sounded great. I mean, great. Right?
Sounded great. It was so hot that day. Everybody remember how hot it was? Oh my goodness, it was so hot.
How difficult was it to put that together? Little River Band, Heart, Eagles.
Well, it was difficult in the sense that New Haven gave me a problem. First of all, I didn't want Little River Band on the show. I thought it was stupid. What are they doing on the show? They're like a pop band. Heart's a rock band. Eagles are a rock band to me. But in the meantime, as somebody said today on Facebook, they rocked. Little River Band really rocked. They were really the right opening act, which surprised me. So the first thing I tried is I didn't really want Little River Band on the show.
And so how does that happen? How does that get pushed on you if you don't want them there?
The manager who managed the Eagles at the time also was trying to steal Little River Band from the current manager. I didn't understand those politics at all. Thought if they put Little River Band in front of 70,000 people in New Haven, Connecticut, he proved to the band what a great manager he was. And he did. He did steal the band. And he got the band. And, he stole the band from the other manager. So it's business, as they say. So it worked. That's how they got on the show.
That's interesting.
Yeah. So hey, look, I was 30 years old. I didn't know what the hell was going on here.
Jesus.
But the difficulty was absolutely with the Board of Aldermen and the New Haven people and the neighborhood, and it was too many people for the neighborhood. I tough fitting 70,000 people into the Yale Bowl and parking everybody.
So Yale was into it.
Yale liked the idea very much. It was the city that was tough on me.
Right, and I remember that was probably the concert that stopped all of that, right? Because then
that's correct.
You tried to put Paul McCartney there, and then everyone went bananas.
Yeah, it was terrible. The Paul McCartney thing easily was the worst experience I've ever had in the concert business.
That was a fight. I mean, news stories every day. I was doing the night show then. There was one community leader that it was pretty vicious.
Yes, Mr. Einhorn.
Yeah, that's
was one of the aldermen.
Yep.
And he was a very effective Republican amidst a bunch of inadequate Democrats, I must say, who really controlled the town, the Board of Aldermen. But he raised enough ire among everybody that this guy stopped the show.
We got to play this. We got to play this clip of Joe Walsh when we told him the story. Did we use Jimmy's name? I didn't want to get Jimmy in trouble. We may have, but we told him the story of him getting dipped backstage, and then his response after Jay Giles. PLR.
Does she talk? Does she come complete? My homeroom angel always pulled me from my seat. She was pure like snowflakes, no one could ever stain. The memory of my angel could never cause me pain. Years go by, I'm looking through a girly magazine, and there's my home angel on the pages in between. My blood runs cold, my memory has just been sold. My angel is the centerfold, angel is the centerfold. My blood runs cold, my memory has just been sold. Angel is the centerfold. Slipping notes under the desk while I was thinking about her dress. I was shy, turned away before she caught my eye. I was shaking in my shoes whenever she flashed those baby blues. Something had a hold on me when Angel passed close by. Those soft fuzzy sweaters, too magical to touch. To see her in that negligee is really just too much. My blood runs cold, yeah, my memory has just been sold. My angel is the centerfold, angel is the centerfold. My blood runs cold, my memory has just been sold. Oh yeah, angel is the centerfold. It's okay, I understand. This ain't no never, never land. I hope that when this issue's gone, I'll see you when your clothes are on. Take your car, yes we will. We'll take your car and drive it. We'll take it to a motel room and take them all private. A part of me has just been ripped. The pages from my mind are stripped. Oh no, I can't deny it. Oh yeah, I guess I gotta buy it. My blood runs cold. My memory has just been sold. My angel is the centerfold. Angel is the centerfold. My blood runs cold. My memory has just been sold. My angel is the centerfold.
Chaz and AJ in the morning, 99.1 PLR. Jimmy Copligon, president of Live Nation, Connecticut and upstate New York. And his Facebook page is Jim Koplik Presents Archives, or Archive. And it's a living, breathing electronic museum to concerts in Connecticut and the area. And, man, if you love that stuff, this is the place for you. And we're linked up at ChazandAJinthemorning.com. We were just talking about, on this day in 1980, the Eagles, Heart, and Little River Band, Yale Bowl. It's one of those shows, Jimmy, that you can only fit 70,000, but it's like 1 million people went. Like, everybody says they went to that concert.
Yes, it's like the Stones at Toad's Place.
Right.
Yeah, I was there.
Only
No, you weren't.
700, 1,000 people, but like 50,000 people went.
Right.
Right.
So
Exactly.
you told us this story about Joe Walsh backstage, completely passed out, couldn't wake up, Eagles about to go on, your head of security dips his nuts in ice, and he shoots right up, and then he goes out on stage. So we asked Joe about this, and I didn't use your name because I didn't want you to get in trouble, and here's the question and the answer. Now, I heard from a concert promoter that you may have been partying a little bit backstage, and maybe there was an issue that maybe you wouldn't be able to make it out to perform. Do you remember any of that?
Nah.
Nah. That doesn't.
I made it.
Yeah,
exactly. That's all that matters. He made it.
He did.
How I got there, who cares? I made it.
That's right.
I always made it.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, people lost money on me on a daily basis. They'll never make it. Oh, he's out there.
Yeah, look at that.
My money back.
You were betting odd.
Yeah, it's 3 in the afternoon. There's no way he's making that show tonight.
Crap,
there he is.
That's right.
I always made it. Well, it was stupid to ask him, do you remember that? Of course he doesn't remember it.
No.
He was out of his mind, passed out.
Or the ice, bitch.
I always made it.
I always
Sounded
made
like
it.
it wasn't the first time either.
Yeah,
Really?
no,
Yeah,
it does not sound like that.
Regular
People
time.
lose
always
money on
made it.
Yeah.
I always made it.
I say that in my daily life now.
Right.
I love that line.
I always made it. Yeah, right. People lose money on me on a daily basis. I love that guy.
Yeah, you can't help but love him.
Any-
Ringo Starr's brother-in-law. How about that?
Is he?
Is that right?
I had no idea.
You know,
Yeah.
that Ringo All-Star Band thing, I got on that bandwagon late, and boy, do I regret that. I missed so many great tours, the one with Joe Walsh.
Yes, they're married to sisters.
I didn't realize that.
Yes, they're married to sisters.
Any big announcements coming up? Anyone that you're working on now?
Well, I will tell you that personally, my favorite American band, I just got back into Oakdale. Will be coming into Oakdale in September. It's a band from the Windy City. I don't probably can't say the name Chicago at the point because we haven't announced it yet.
Right, you probably can't say that. No, not at all.
Yeah,
All right, so we won't say the band's name Chicago, but everything else.
But it's a windy city, so right there. Good. That's important.
Yeah. See how smart I am? I'm doing this well, right?
You're awesome, man. You're awesome.
Very
Okay.
sly.
The other thing I'm working on is when I was bringing up my kids, I told them there's only one Elvis, and it wasn't Elvis Presley.
Right.
And my daughter and son have grown up to understand that the only Elvis is Elvis Costello, which I firmly believe. And we have him coming in November to Oakdale, which we'll announce. I think we're announcing that on Monday. This Monday, I think we're announcing.
Oh, that's excellent.
I'd love to see that.
Well, you heard it here first.
Yes.
So, Elvis Costello at the Toyota Presents Oakdale.
Yep, in November.
That'll sell out in 5 seconds.
Cool.
I mean, this guy's a freaking legend. And then you mentioned somebody from Creedence, former member.
Yes. We just about signed up. I'm very busy right now with the old guys, signing up old guys right now.
They're the best.
So,
Gotta do it early.
Yep, there's the lead.
You have to do it before 3 in the afternoon.
Before Matlock.
Yeah, better bring him in quicker than November, shouldn't I?
Right.
But no, we're working on John Fogerty in November at Oakdale also, and I think we'll have that tied up. What's today? Thursday? Today or tomorrow? We'll have it all tied up.
Nice.
Bozzy has been pushing me to interview Leonard Skinnard for their farewell tour.
Oh, good. Great.
So
I hope it goes better than Ricky Rocket.
Oh, you heard about that?
Why did I hear about that?
Oh, really?
Now you pissed somebody off, too. That's great. I thought Lappy was the only guy that pissed somebody off. Now you pissed somebody off,
No,
too.
We learn from the best.
I think it was him, Jimmy. See, I don't have your magic dust where you can get along with all of these people and somehow they all, because they're all different personalities, AJ, they're rock stars.
Exactly right.
And Jimmy has this ability to get along with everybody except David Crosby.
Right.
Right? Everyone in rock
That's
history.
true.
Think about all of the crazy personalities.
Right.
And the one constant is they all love Jimmy.
Because Crosby's immune. He likes a different kind of dust.
Right. David Crosby, different story. But, that didn't...
Well, I couldn't be a morning guy, because if you had that magic dust, you couldn't be a morning guy.
Right.
Help you wake up, actually.
Sorry about the Ricky Rocket thing. I felt like it was his fault. Apparently...
I'm sure it was. You know what? Tonight's the last night I'm ever putting poison on because of my friendship with you.
That's it. Thank you, Jimmy. Thank you. He's true blue. I love Jimmy.
Poison, by the way, tonight with Cheap Trick at Xfinity in Hartford.
Yep.
So still some tickets available. It's going to be a beautiful night. And despite Ricky Rocket's inability to do a good interview, he's a great drummer, and the band's going to be awesome.
Yep.
and I'm not going to go to the show because of that.
See that? Look at you. Not because you hung out late last night or nothing like that. No.
He is so good.
Yeah,
I
you
feel
are.
like he wasn't going to go.
He is a friend.
He makes me feel good.
Thank you.
I always
I'm not
made
going.
it.
Yeah,
I'm not going.
Exactly.
Call me in Stanford tonight. That's where I'll be.
Right.
That's what loyalty and friendship's about.
Thank you.
See?
Thank you, Jimmy.
I love this, man.
Yeah.
I wanted to talk to you about a couple of other shows that happened this day in
I
Connecticut.
threw you off, didn't I? Well, bringing Ricky Rocket up, I threw you completely off.
You threw me completely off. I forgot what I was
Bozzy
going to...
told me not to bring it up, so I had to bring it up.
Oh, yeah. No, I wanted to talk to you about Bozzy and who he thinks are original members of Leonard Skinner. I got to take a break. But then...
Yes, that's great.
Yeah, get ready for this
no
one.
idea.
All right, good.
Jazz.
I work hard.
AJ.
Let me smoke a joint.
In the morning, 99.1 PLR.
If you like to be clean and close shaved, I have got the thing for you, Harry's.com. I love the feeling of a nice smooth skin. I love that. I feel so clean. Now, for a limited time only, new customers can save big on a Harry shave set with Harry's.com. Get a 5-blade razor, weighted handle, shave gel, and travel cover just $3 plus free shipping. And you know what? Even if you don't want to go that way, you can actually go to the stores. Subscription required, nothing now. Now available in Walmart and Target stores as well. Harry's made it in there. But for those who want the convenience of having it sent to their house for a limited time only, Harry's has a special offer for listeners of Chaz and AJ in the morning. New customers get $5 off a shave set from Harry's with code Chaz, C-H-A-Z, at Harry's.com.
See, I don't think you get that in the store. Although,
No.
you know, if you're walking through the store, it's nice to be able to pick it up. But I like it when it comes in the mail.
Oh, so do I. I love getting things in the mail. That means you get a starter set that comes with a 5-blade razor, weighted handle, foaming shave gel, and travel cover, all for $3. Free shipping when you use code Chaz, C-H-A-Z, at Harry's.com. Join the millions of guys already switched and go to Harry's.com today. Use code Chaz at the checkout and claim your offer.
Credit requires bank approval. Negative equity may be refinanced. Vehicle purchase price determines actual discount. Offer absolutely expires on June 30th, 2018. Excludes Hyundai Kona.
I set a huge goal for the month, and now I need your help, Connecticut. Jill Merriam here from Key Hyundai. 237 cars must go this month so I can make my goal. That means right now you could score a nicer, newer car like a 2018 Hyundai Tucson with America's best warranty, 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain and Hyundai Assurance. And based on the price of the nicer, newer car you choose, save up to $3,000 in the process. So red card your old ride and meet me in the winner's circle today. Bad credit? No problem. We care more and work harder to help get you approved. Kick your old ride to the curb, and you could save up to $3,000 on a nicer, newer car based on the price of the car you choose. Visit us at Key Hyundai of Manchester or Key Hyundai of Milford, or see all the deals at KeyCars.com. I'm Jill Merriam, and I'm the dealer for the people. Gold!
Seaview Equipment in Bridgeport invites you to check out their premier selection of Hyundai wheel loaders, excavators, and compaction rollers. They're all ready to put the work on your next job. Act now and take advantage of 0% offerings up to 36 months on select new Hyundai models. Seaview Equipment is your Hyundai construction equipment dealer. We'll see you at Seaview. They're working when you're working. You'll find Seaview Equipment at SeaviewEquipment.com.
Introducing the Bumblebee Effect. When Tuna Taco Tuesday makes every other day of the week jealous, that's the Bumblebee Effect. When lean protein is more important to your workout than the latest in athleisure wear, that's the Bumblebee Effect. When you can trace exactly where your tuna came from, that's the Bumblebee Effect. When your mouth waters uncontrollably at the mere mention of a tuna melt, that's definitely the Bumblebee Effect. And when your tuna is protein-packed, responsibly caught, and always delicious, that's the Bumblebee Effect.
So I got kicked out of my yacht club. Yeah, this is Ryan Roberts. It wasn't for lack of looking smooth and well-shaven, though. Apparently, they frown upon taking out someone else's boat at 4 a.m. naked while on Ambien. Guys, if you're going to make bad decisions this summer, at least look good doing it with the Bic Flex 5. Bic razors come with high-quality, long-lasting blades that actually flex to the contours of your skin, giving you a super close shave every single time without charging you that yacht club money. Smooth shave, smooth price, Bic Flex.
When you're hard at work, you need a pickup truck that can keep up with you. That's the Chevy Silverado. From weekend hauls to weeks-long projects, the Silverado is the most dependable, longest-lasting full-size pickup on the road. Dave McDermott is your Silverado Superstore. Stop by and hop in the cab, kick the tires, and take a test drive. You will find the Silverado that's right for you and the job you do at Dave McDermott Chevrolet. under the giant American flag, exit 51 off 95, or at McDermottChevrolet.com.
99.1 PLR. Chaz and AJ Napoli Indoor Kia of Milford weather.
Channel 3 early warning weather. Great day to get a tan. It's not too hot, less humid, sunshine, breezy, a high of around 80, perfect beach weather. It's 70 now in Madison.
This NapoliMotors.com traffic report is brought to you by Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance. We got a lot going on today. North Haven, we have an issue 91 going northbound exit 10. It's a tractor trailer down in an embankment on the Route 40 connector off ramp. We got an accident that has been cleared in New Haven, but we got still residual delays there. 91 going southbound 10 to 7. And you got volume on State Street near East Rock Park, Cheshire. Still working on that accident. It's a car versus tractor trailer accident. It has been moved to the shoulder, 84 going eastbound before exit 27. You got delays back to Waterbury. And we got an accident in Trumbull on the Parkway going southbound exit 48. Great news. There's a quick way you could save money. Switch to Geico. Geico can help you get great coverage at a great price, and it only takes 15 minutes to see if you can save 15% or more on car insurance. Go to geico.com today and see how much you could save. That's Chaz and AJ, NapoliMotors.com traffic.
Jimmy Koplik, Live Nation Concert God, on the show right now. Two Facebook pages you should follow. One is Jim Koplik Presents Archive. That has Today in History.
Yes.
For Connecticut concerts. And then Jimmy's personal Facebook page has all of the backstage pictures, and that's where he posts his photos. So if you want to see those cool behind the scenes photos, you go to that one. Pam, can we link up both?
Yep.
ChazandAJinthemorning.com. There's a picture of you and Mickey Hart from last night on that page, Jimmy?
Yes, yep. There's a picture of me and Mickey Hart from last night. I've got pictures of me and Def Leppard. I got a picture of me and Billy Joel that I was at Saturday night at Madison Square Garden.
Oh, how was
backstage
that?
with Billy. Oh, it was the best Billy Joel show I ever saw. And
Really?
I've seen many. Oh, my goodness, it was great.
Yeah, he's on top form right
His
now.
daughter got on stage with him, right?
What's that?
His daughter
Yeah,
got
his
on
daughter,
stage.
yes.
And
Yes,
they
Alexa
did that Ray Charles, Billy Joel duet, right?
Yes,
My Baby
exactly.
Grand? Yeah.
Yep, that's exactly what they did together. And she was very good. She was very good. And she was very cute. It was very nice.
Yeah, she
Father
is.
and daughter up there.
So now when you say very cute, is that code for she's hot?
Yeah, well, yeah, she's, Christy's her mother, okay?
That's right.
Exactly, yeah.
And Christy Brinkley was in the audience, right?
Shockingly, yes. I get backstage, I see Billy, we talk a short while. Billy seems a little uptight. I go over to the agent and go, Billy seems a little uptight. He goes, Christy's here. The whole Brinkley family's here.
Oh.
I go, oh, okay, fine. So there she is. I had better seats, by the way. She's in.
She's behind the stage, behind a column.
So he does the whole show, and I say to my friend who I took to the concert, I say to her, I go, Christy's here. There she is. I pointed to her, and I said, he's not doing Uptown Girl. That's her song. Sure as hell. Encore comes, he does Uptown Girl. Points to her, because, she's the Uptown Girl in the Uptown Girl song.
Right.
So now Billy's married to obviously...
He's married to his fourth wife.
Yeah.
Fourth wife.
With a new kid, too.
Yeah. And
correct.
I don't know. It just seems weird that he would do that with it to his ex-wife. Well,
Right.
I don't know.
Well, he owes her a check.
See,
still.
I'm not Billy Joel. I wouldn't be able to get away with something like that.
No.
No, you wouldn't.
No, I wouldn't. A Facebook fan asked what John Mayer's like backstage.
He's very friendly, very nice, loves coming back to Connecticut, talks all the time about his days in Connecticut, a real true, as I said to him last night, a true nutmegger. He really is, he loves Connecticut. He loves coming back. He loves the Xfinity Theater because he does great business on his own, and, the Dead and Company always play there every summer. It's a regular stop for them. Very friendly, very nice. I first met him back when he played Oakdale, I think it was like 2002. His opening band that nobody heard of called Maroon 5 opened up for them. It was over Thanksgiving weekend. Yeah, it was amazing. And I went up to him, and he wanted to meet me because he'd grown up going to my concerts. So I go over to him and say, hey, John, nice to meet you, blah, blah, blah. And I don't know what to say to him. I go, so what's different now that you're famous? He goes, I can get a woman anytime I want.
Oh, and boy,
Okay.
has he.
That's a good answer.
Wow.
Jennifer Aniston?
He proved, he did
All
prove
the
it over
biggest
the next
names.
15 years.
He did. Because you challenged him. You said. He said,
That's right.
now I got to prove it.
All of that happened because Jimmy asked him about it.
You're inspirational, Jimmy.
Jesus. Yeah,
That's
boy.
all I got was read the newspaper articles about it.
Yeah, one after another. Leonard Skinner is doing their farewell tour. Bozzy, every time, I like Bozzy, but every time he asks me to do an interview, I feel like, you ever see like one of those TV shows when a cop grabs a suspect and twists their arm and throws him over the car?
Right.
I always kind of feel like that's how I'm being asked. So Bozzy sends me this request for Leonard Skinner, and I'm like, nah, I'll pass. And he says, why? And it's very abrupt. It's why? And I said, well, there is no one in the group that anyone cares about. And he emails me back, Johnny Van Zant is an original member, as you know.
Oh.
Yeah.
Jimmy didn't step in something.
Yeah. So you may want to have a conversation
Have
with
them
him
talk.
about the original lead singer of Leonard Skinner.
Every time he makes a mistake, it just takes one of the words out of the word legendary one of the letters out of the word legendary, because he's been doing the same thing for 30 years now.
Yeah.
So you're the legendary marketing guy for Rock and Roll Conscious, and now I'm saying, well, maybe he's not really the legendary guy for Rock and Roll Conscious.
This time it's the letter Y. The letter Y.
I love Bozzy. I kid with love.
Yeah, no.
And then right before we let you go, Jimmy, there's I don't know if you watch America's Got Talent.
No, I don't. No.
There was someone on who reminded me of Janis Joplin. She's 13 years old. Here, let me play you the clip.
I can give you what you want, but you gotta come home with me. I've got something going on alone, and I got some more in store. When I get through it over, you gotta go.
What do you think of that?
I'd hate to come home to that. Oh my God!
Same.
It's
you
actually.
Bring the car in? You take the garbage out to do this?
Yeah.
How accurate that was.
Sounded better in my head.
That's Pam, by the way.
Good.
Yeah, she's imitating
Okay.
a 13-year-old. So if you ever want to have Pam open up for one of your artists, she's available.
More closing, actually. Closing.
Closing.
Get everybody out.
Always available.
Jimmy, thank you so much for coming on, man. Always an honor.
You guys, I'll see you next week.
Sounds
good, man.
excellent.
Thank you.
Yeah, Jimmy said he'll come in studio with us.
All right.
Get on that. He said, we're going to take you up on that.
Cool.
Jimmy Koplik. So Jim Koplik Presents Archive, and then the Jimmy Koplik Facebook page. Linked up to ChazandAJinthemorning.com, 99.1 PLR.
Ever since I was a young boy, I played the silver ball. From Soho down to Brighton, I must have played them all. But I ain't seen nothing like him in any amusement hall. That deaf, dumb, and blind kid sure plays a mean pinball. He stands like a statue, becomes part of the machine. Feeling all the bumpers, always playing clean. Plays by intuition, the digit counters fall. That deaf, dumb, and blind kid sure plays a mean pinball. He's a pinball wizard, there has to be a twist. A pinball wizard's got such a supple wrist. How do you think he does? I don't know. What makes him so good? Ain't got no distractions, can't hear no buzzers and bells. Don't see no lights a flashing, plays by sense of smell. Always gets a replay, never seen him fall. That deaf, dumb, and blind kid sure plays a mean pinball. I thought I was the body table king, but I just handed my pinball crown to him. Even on my favorite table, he can't beat my best. His disciples need him, and he just does the rest. He's not crazy, flipping fingers, never seen him fall. That deaf, dumb, and blind kid sure plays a mean pinball.
Why wouldn't we? Chaz and AJ in the morning, 99.1 PLR. America's Got Talent.
Yeah, I don't know what the rules are with the music.
The podcasts.
Yes.
I gotcha. When AJ records them, we can't put them up. So I don't know how it works if it's live or not.
No. All right, we're just going through some of the stuff we're going to post.
Right, behind the scenes stuff.
Definitely everything that Jimmy Koplik said is going up.
Deal. Oh, hell yeah.
That's one long podcast,
So
3
good.
breaks.
So good.
So good. All the information, fantastic. He broke concert news. Elvis Costello,
Yes.
John Fogerty, Chicago.
That windy place, too.
Yeah, Chicago. All, announced on the show, and that's what I love about him. He doesn't care anymore.
Nope.
It's like, what are you going to do?
What are you
Fire
going to do to me,
Right. Chaz and AJ in the morning, 99.1 PLR. How about we give you a chance at $500,000 in a few minutes?
If you can't understand AJ, don't worry. Neither can we. Chaz and AJ in the morning, 99.1 PLR.
I am in love with my new phone. Hey, it's Pam talking about my newfound relationship with my Samsung Galaxy S9. My old beat-up phone was lame and had none of the cool features my new one has. So if it's time for you to get a way better phone, then do it for free with Metro PCS. That's where I got mine. And you can save big with a fantastic price on unlimited data for the whole family. Switch to Metro PCS and get 4 lines of unlimited LTE data for just $100, period. No more data caps. Plus, you'll get 4 free smartphones from great brands. So to enjoy your 4 free phones, hurry to your nearest Metro PCS store and get 4 lines of unlimited LTE data for just $100. Metro PCS Wireless figured out. Coverage not available in some areas, plus sales tax and $10 activation. Phone offer requires port-in of number not currently active on the T-Mobile network or active on Metro PCS in the past 90 days. During congestion, the fraction of customers using more than 35 gigs per month may notice reduced speeds. Video streams at up to 480p, no tethering. See store for details and terms and conditions.
ASML is the highest of high tech. In Wilton, ASML is looking to hire technicians and engineers. They're offering a $1,000 sign-on bonus for select positions if you apply by July 31st.
Hi, my name is Kerry, and I'm a manufacturing manager at ASML in Wilton. I've been at ASML for 35 years. For me, working at ASML comes down to the impact, shaping future technology that helps improve our life. For example, self-driving cars. They're a massive computing power on wheels. The machines we assemble and test help make it all possible. All big chip makers use ASML machines to make microchips like those found in your smartphone or future self-driving car. Here in Wilton, we design and manufacture what makes microchips better, faster, and more affordable. It's high-tech work in a dynamic and growing industry. You can help too. Right now, ASML Wilton is looking to hire technicians and engineers. Apply by July 31st for your $1,000 sign-on bonus for select positions. Go to asml.com/Wilton.
Hun, do you think the chair in the living room should be tufted or not?
Spectre Furniture.
Well, do you think we should buy a sectional or a pull-out couch?
Spectre Furniture.
Can you at least tell me if you want leather or fabric?
Spectre Furniture.
You know she's going to pick what she wants. You should pick where you go. Choose a great team with quality products at affordable prices. Spectre Furniture and Mattress Gallery in Ansonia, serving Connecticut since 1890. Customize your memories at Spectre Furniture.
Hi, this is Ron Saracino, owner of Road Ready Used Cars. I'd like to personally invite you to my dealership located at 520 Main Street in Ansonia. We've been in business for over 30 years. You won't find a better selection of vehicles anywhere. Come browse our 4-acre state-of-the-art facility that has over 500 Carfax certified vehicles in stock. We have over 30 banks to help make your dreams become a reality. Come experience the Road Ready difference. Road Ready Used Cars, the name says it all. RoadReadyUsedCars.com.
So Planet Fitness is only $10 a month. Pretty sweet. That's $10 a month to be in a thumbs up emoji place. Yes, I just said thumbs up emoji. It means that you're in the judgment-free zone. That's $10 a month. Join in club or online at planetfitness.com. The world judges. We don't. Planet Fitness. Be free.
Join Planet Fitness today for only $10 per month. Join in club or online at planetfitness.com.
Annual membership fee applies. Participating locations only. See club for details.
See all your favorite stars at Mohegan Sun for the Jim Calhoun Charity All-Star Basketball Game on Friday, August 10th. You won't want to miss this special night in Connecticut basketball history when stars from our national championship teams take to the court for this charity event presented by Cigna. Proceeds from the game will benefit the Pat and Jim Calhoun Cardiology Center at UConn Health. Tickets on sale Friday at 10 a.m. at Ticketmaster.com. Visit MoheganSun.com for details.
WPLR HD1 New Haven. PC Richard and Son Studio. 99.1 PLR.
Join PLR and Love CT Saturday, June 30th for the East Haven Fireworks and Beach Party, sponsored by Vietnam Veterans of America, Chapter 484. Details at WPLR.com. Love CT is powered by Planet Fitness.
99.1 PLR. Chaz and AJ Napoli Indoor Kia of Milford Weather.
Channel 3 early warning weather. Got a grill at work. Take it outside. Make some burgers and dogs. Sunshine, breezy, less humid. High around 80. Lunch outside. It's 70 now in New Haven.
This NapoliMotors.com traffic report is brought to you by Orkin. 91 going northbound in North Haven. A tractor trailer down and an embankment is closing the off-ramp on Route 40 connector. We got residual delays on State Street near East Rock Park into New Haven due to that earlier accident on 91 going southbound New Haven that has been cleared. In Cheshire, that crash has been cleared. You still got some volume working Waterbury heading to exit 27. On the Parkway going southbound by exit 60, we have a minor crash in Hamden. And then further south on the Parkway, we got a crash working in Trumbull, and that's at exit 48. Wet or dry, hot or cold, every season brings new bugs and rodents. That's why Orkin relies on the latest science to get rid of pests. Schedule an appointment today at Orkin.com. Orkin, pest control down to a science. That's Chaz and AJ, NapoliMotors.com traffic.
It's the 99.1 PLR Road Ready Used Cars $500,000 cash cow. Text Velvet to 44928 right now. You could win $200. One lucky grand prize winner will have a chance at $500,000.
Chaz and AJ, Napoli Nissan of Milford News.
All right. What is going on in Ansonia? The mayor blames the school board blames the mayor, and the mayor is on to tell us his version of events. This would be my guess, Mayor, and by the way, good morning.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning.
Right. So the state's in a fiscal situation, let's say. They give the town less money, town gives school less money, school person goes crazy.
No, well, the problem is the state got us in this predicament. I mean, we gave our Board of Aldermen voted to give them an extra $600,000, provided they didn't get the $1.8 million in the Alliance grant. They subsequently got that grant, so we took the money back. It's only natural to do that.
Oh, and then what's all the hubbub, Bob?
Well, this is the Board of Education. This is the superintendent and her merry band of followers, who I call impudent snobs, posing themselves as intellectuals, making a big stink that we're shortchanging them, and we're not shortchanging them. I mean, we gave them an extra $600,000, provided that they didn't get the grant. But they did get the grant, so we get the money back. I can't put this on the taxpayers' backs. Absolutely not.
It seems like they're leaving out that part of the story. It's like a shell game of dollars.
That's exactly what's happened there.
Yeah. How is it that they're suing the town, right?
Because they say there's a shortfall. So what I did is, I went to court and I said, I'll give you $500,000 to cover, payroll and incidental expenses, insurance and stuff like that. Can't use it for any other things. But I don't want it to affect the MBR for next year, which is the minimum budget requirement, because that we'd have to raise taxes by 3 or 4 mills. And I'm not about to do that on the residents of Ansonia. Absolutely not.
How do these school board people get into place? It always seems like they're
elected. They're elected, but believe me, they're a group of individuals that really don't know what they're doing.
All right, and they're leading people.
Wow. Yeah,
that's important.
Well, they're in charge of the education system.
Right, and don't know anything. Interesting.
Yeah. I'm surprised you didn't challenge someone to a boxing match.
Oh, I would love to. I love to. I want them to challenge me first.
There you go.
Right, I got you. Yeah, just make it all kind of legal.
Right.
Gotcha.
Yeah. All right, so if there's anyone, specifically the head of the school board listening right now. It's Carol Merlone, right? Carol Merlone, the superintendent of schools. If she's listening right now, what would you like to say to her?
Well, stop making this into a circus. It's not needed. It's the city of Ansonia. We got to look out for the residents, all residents, men, women, and children. We have to look at the best interest. We can't overtax these people, and I will not do it so long as I sit in this mayor's chair.
And did you guys have a meeting? Like it seems to me like level-headed people would get together in a room and talk things out.
We tried that several times with my accountant, the comptroller, and he came back with nothing. So we went to court and we got an order to get the money or get to look at their books. They won't let us look at their books. Now we get a chance to look at their books. I'm going to bring an auditor in, and I'm going to go through it with a fine-tooth comb, right down to the toilet paper that's purchased.
Nice. Oh. Right down to the paper, one ply.
Right.
Wow.
Down to the cottonelle.
The scratchy
Oh,
kind.
this is going to be interesting. So
Yeah,
we're going
very
to see how
interesting.
so you had to get a court order to get these books?
Well, we had to go to court, but we agreed. My main concern was the MBR, that wasn't part of the deal. I did not want that there. Otherwise, we would get taxed to death in this town if we had to be reliable on that.
But now you get to look at everything.
Everything,
and
correct.
Oh, boy.
Oh, boy.
Oh, this is going to be fun.
Yes,
it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to it. I am really looking forward to it.
Oh, yeah.
So to prove my point.
If you want to make a list of dumb things they spend money on and come in and talk
you
about
got
it.
to see the stuff they're spending money on.
Give me an example.
I mean, textbooks that are outdated. I mean, hiring people. Let me just go a little step further. That we are the second biggest employer in the New Haven County with 375 employees. It's a employment agency for family and friends with her.
Oh.
It's unbelievable.
And Sony seems kind of small to have that many employees.
You're telling me. Tell me about it.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, Mayor, thanks for coming on. Sorry for the confusion earlier. You sounded like you were busy and you couldn't come on until next week.
I had to meet with the priests, and I had to meet with a breakfast committee.
The priests?
Yeah, he had a function he wanted me to go to.
Oh, getting help from God.
Give him hell, Mayor.
Give him
He
hell.
was asking for forgiveness.
Well, it's 9:07. What's everyone else done with their morning
Yeah,
already?
really. This guy is like...
Making it happen.
I need your blessing.
Mayor of Ansonia.
Thank you.
Making it happen. Thanks for coming on.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
That guy's a firecracker.
He's awesome.
Yeah.
He is freaking awesome. He's a little fired up, huh?
Yeah.
A little bit.
He's a plain-spoken guy. He's really turned that place around.
Seriously.
Boy, that'll be interesting. Now that he'll get the books and see how they're spending everything.
It's nice to hear someone saying they don't want any tax to be raised while they're sitting in this office.
Yeah.
That was freaking awesome. That's refreshing to hear.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I love you.
I like how he goes, we're going to look at everything right down to the toilet paper.
Right? Yeah, exactly. Right.
Yeah. Because, who knows who's walking out with, boxes of toilet paper?
Right.
Pam, have you ever done that here?
No, because they're stuck, aren't they?
Yeah, they're all locked in.
She's tried.
They locked in.
Yeah, apparently she's tried.
But paper towels
failed.
Other jobs, yes.
No, but people take supplies.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right?
I take notebooks and pens all the time.
Right.
Copy paper.
I'd like to know how much Ansonia spends on toilet paper. The school system.
Right.
You
flesh it out.
Yeah.
The flush report.
Yeah,
Literally.
Literally the flush report.
Trying to wipe us out. Hey.
Let's go to this weird story out of Texas. A man charged with using his lawnmower as a weapon. Santa Fe, Texas. Guy charged with international bodily injury and criminal mischief after he used his riding mower to shoot rocks from his gravel driveway in the direction of his roommate's family with whom he's been feuding. The suspect, Johnny Manning, lives next door to Chris Fontenette. Fontenette's ex-wife is Manning's ex-roommate. So,
triangle there.
It's Texas.
It is.
All right.
It's complicated.
Here's clip one.
I said, put them back in the car and take them back where you got them at, your house. And I motioned like that. I told him,
Hold
"Man,
on a
get out of
second. This sounds like a hillbilly Muppet.
Right.
Like if they had a Muppet with a
Right.
cowboy hat.
Right.
This is what it would sound
And you got to
like.
have the corn squeezing jug.
Take them back where you got them at.
Yeah, say
Your
it.
house.
Hey, you pick him up, put him back.
Fontenette was dropping Angela and her daughter Sadie off at Manning's, and Manning said he got mad.
and take them back where you got them at, your house. And I motioned like that. I told him, man, get out of my driveway. I don't want you in my driveway. I can't get out there and do this no more. I'm 72 years old. And he's inviting me in the street, so I done the best thing I could. I used the lawnmower. And then I done something I wasn't supposed to do. A couple rocks hit her and the kid, and I didn't, that wasn't, you know. No, I just wanted him to leave, man.
Man. I won't leave, man.
He used the lawnmower, faced the cutting deck, you know.
See, that's innovative, I think, actually,
Right.
yeah.
Mm-hmm. Fired rocks at him.
Especially if it's a pebble driveway. That's like sub-fire machine gun stuff.
Yeah.
I wish I could see that.
It's awesome.
Fontenette and his ex said they don't get along with Manning, but the action was totally unexpected.
He don't like me. I don't really like him. He just come full-blown speed right at us with the John Deere lawnmower. With one rock came through my window, landed in my chest.
And as soon as we turned around, it was like, ah! And I just saw nothing but a big old poof of air and rocks. And it splattered me and hit me in my face and got Sadie right here.
Oh, my God.
A big poof of rocks.
I didn't know that's a sound rocks made.
A poof of air and rocks.
That's a fart.
Yeah, a poof is not, yeah.
Did you ingest them first?
Oh, my God. The rocks were coming through the windows, hit him in the chest. There was a poof. There was a rock.
That's hilarious.
Wow. Hi, I'm sure everybody feels better about their neighbors now.
Yes, they do. I'm going to go home, kiss mine.
Johnny Manziel tries to change his image by talking about partying. And then Dumbass News. Driver offers a cop the best explanation for driving with a concealed hatchet. Chaz and AJ in the morning, PLR.
It's been a long time that we've been apart. Much too long for a man who needs love. I miss you since I've been away. Babe, wasn't easy to leave you alone. It's getting harder each time that I go. I have the choice of staying.
Chaz and AJ in the morning, 99.1 PLR. How about an unscreened call?
Yeah, right.
How about
Great.
we act like that didn't happen?
None to say here. Keep moving.
Nothing to say.
None to say here.
Get your lobster dinner.
Lobster dinner. Face paint for the kids.
Face painting for the kids. What else? You know, we should give someone some tickets for the Chaz and AJ monthly meal at Brewport on Tuesday.
All right.
Pizza after pizza after pizza. Can we get Jeff on the phone and ask him to just stop with the broccoli?
Yeah.
He always puts one out.
We had tribe members at the last monthly meal saying they liked it.
I know.
They were glad it was there.
It did go.
It's like, one day he had a good broccoli because it had something fried with it. But when he does the broccoli and the mushroom, I can't do it.
You have fingers.
I can't do it.
You have fingers to take the piece of broccoli off. Eat the rest of the pizza.
No, because then it ruins the whole thing.
It still flavors the pizza with crap.
I just hate
It's like, who
mushrooms.
wants broccoli?
Yeah, it's good roughage.
Pam
broccoli.
thought of a vegetable pizza, made it sound like a cat.
Yeah, really. There's a hairball.
She was choking it up. All right. We'll do that. Ninth caller, 1-877-764-2535. We'll invite you to our monthly meal at Brewport this Tuesday. What do you got, Phil?
Chaz and AJ Road Ready Used Car Sports Report. Johnny Manziel trying to revamp his image, and he did so by telling this wholesome story from the 2014 NFL Draft.
My first ever visit whenever we were going through
Yeah,
the
it's
draft.
funny. It starts with da.
My first ever visit whenever we were going through the draft was in New England. Check into the hotel. So I'm like, you know what? I'm going to walk over to this grocery store. I'm going to get some food. I'm going to get a nice bottle of wine. I'm just going to sit here and watch a movie, and I'm going to hang out. I get back to the room. I go to open the bottle of wine. I don't have a bottle opener. So I'm like, you know what? I'm going to have to do this. I'm going to have to do this old school. The second I did that, it sprayed like a bottle of champagne all over the room, the walls, the white bed. I remember calling EB and being like, you think the Patriots are going to get the report of what standing this room is in after the time I check out of here? After that failed attempt, I get a FaceTime from Gronk.
Jesus,
and he's like,
how
I'm outside
long is this Freebird?
This is also edited, so this was only a minute. I edited it a little bit. You could hear that they kind of cut the story to pieces.
It's a long way to say I went out, got hammered with Gronk, came back to my room,
sprayed wine all over the sheets.
all over because I'm a rock star football player.
Right.
Woke up, realized the Patriots might find out that I trashed the room, and made a phone call.
Tried to cover it up. Did not get drafted by the Patriots.
And this is this guy who can't get a job because he partied too much. And
in this country, anyway. He's in Canada right now playing for one of those teams.
They accept
like
it
I
there.
said.
All right, like no one cares.
It's a requirement.
Chaz and AJ,
Trying to win tickets.
you're number 9.
Thank you very much.
All right, what's your name?
Steve Nurkowski.
Who?
Stephen Nurkowski.
Nurkowski.
This is a Jesus Houski.
So did I.
Jesus
Houski. I was like, Jesus.
Jesus Houski. Oh,
All
my
right,
God.
You're Jesus House Key.
Where do you keep it?
Where are you from?
New Haven.
All right, hold on 1 second.
Smooth.
Perfect.
Right.
All right.
Road Ready Used Cars Ansonia, roadreadyusedcars.com, Chaz and AJ Sports.
Dumbass News in Minutes.
For you, New Haven, Chaz and AJ in the morning, 99.1 PLR. The 4 major golf events of the year: the Masters, the U.S. Open, the PGA Championship, and the Mike Lapatino McDermott Chevrolet and Lexus Golf Classic. This list seems wrong. Coming Friday, August 24th to the Golf Club at Oxford Greens. It's lunch, it's dinner, it's beers on the course, and it's the 20th anniversary. Tickets are on sale now at WPLR.com. The one golf event where it's okay to eat an ice cream, shotgun a Bud Light, and smoke 6 cigars on the fairway. Powered by the Water Doctor and Standard Oil of Connecticut.
Kyle and Greg Miller here from Miller Nissan in Fairfield, and we're paying a surprise visit to Paul Miller, who's been driving the all-new Nissan Altima since last month.
Surprise visit, Kyle. He's our father. Hey, Dad, what are you doing here? Who's minding the store?
Dad, we just stopped by to see if you're happy with your new Altima.
Boys, as owner of the dealership, I could be driving the most expensive car on the lot. But dollar for dollar, this new Altima is the best car I've ever driven.
Now there's a testimonial.
It's beautiful. Gets 38 miles per gallon. Has zero-gravity seats, blind spot and lane departure warnings, remote start, and more.
So I imagine you'll enjoy driving the Altima when you retire soon.
Retire? I'm having more fun selling cars than I ever did. I'm never going to retire.
Oh, that's great news, Dad.
Dad.
Great. There you have it, folks. Another satisfied Miller customer. I mean owner.
Lease your new Altima for only $99 a month at Miller Nissan and see for yourself why we always say,
why just get a car when you can?
Open Sundays 11 to 4.
Be one of the first 100 guests in line for the grand opening celebration of Aruga's Grill House and Sports Bar at noon on June 19th and win free wings for a year. Lots of other cool stuff up for grabs with drawings and giveaways all morning. Get there early so you don't miss your chance to win free award-winning wings for a year from the newest, hottest sports bar in Shelton with over 40 draft beers, a menu that is sure to surprise you, and a view of every game from every seat. Aruga's, Route 8, located on 387 Bridgeport Ave in Shelton in the marketplace next to Big Y. This is your turf. See official rules.
Tap into your inner eagle and spread your wings with Yingling Traditional Lager, a bold amber color, near 200 years in the making, all-American brew. So plug in, rock out, and let the night take flight. Yingling